Donovan Dijak, more like Donovan Dojak. Well, thank you, Specs in Space, for all of those gift subscriptions.
Are we live, pal?
We're live, pal, so don't say the
Wow,
N
we've
word.
been really unentertaining since we were
No,
live.
we're not live. We're in the pre-live.
We're like the semi-live?
Yeah, we're semi-live. We're half chub.
Oh, half chub, okay. That's my favorite kind of chub.
Easy.
When you hit your late 30s, that's what happens, boys.
Is this?
Everybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah. How is your chub?
My child?
Your chub.
My chub or my child?
Your chub that produced your child.
My dick, bigger than a bridge. Your dick look like a little kid's.
Wow. Wow.
Hey guys, stop dijacking off in the chat. No dijackers allowed.
Yeah, and can we talk about for 1 second how Dijak went from being the least popular show to the most popular show in 1 week?
Yeah, somebody explain it to me.
He gets his audience. He just gets it.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Because I was here to present my ideas. If you just see
Yeah, no, that's
what's
true.
on paper, you go, boy, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
But if you hear my
Are you suggesting you painted an illustration? What a wonderful
Think about it
picture.
this way.
No,
Think
I
about it
think
this
he-
way.
I
Vince
think he-
McMahon eats chicken legs.
They literally had a chicken wing fucking segment, and it got an 85. It was like the best of the fucking week.
Here's a great analogy, Manny. That's actually really on point. Imagine you get a sheet, and all that's written on it is a bunch of Vince McMahon's ideas, right? And you're just reading that sheet, and you're like, wow.
Now imagine Vince McMahon telling.
Now imagine you're
himself.
standing in the room, and Vince is pitching these ideas to you, and he's fucking flailing his arms. He's like,
Why don't we get the Iconopro fucking bodybuilding segments? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
XFL fucking segments. Fuck.
Yeah, when are you gonna invest in a football company, Dijak?
What? When I make $1 billion.
A
You
hype train
can,
is close.
Did you see that?
Thank you for subscribing, DBSW.
Did you see that Magic Johnson is the 4th ever billionaire athlete?
Wow. Well, hold on, 4th ever, so I assume.
How the fuck did he?
Go ahead.
How did he get so rich?
Jordan.
Investments.
Oh wow! Because he was not earning major money like when he was playing.
No. It's you can't make
He
money.
owns something. He owns something like weird, right?
It's mostly from an
Test.
insurance company that he owns a majority stake in.
Wow. Good for him.
That's most of it. Can
Good
you
for
name
you.
the other 3?
What?
Michael Jordan because of the Jordan brand.
Would be Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, I was gonna say a boxer, maybe Floyd, but
I don't
No.
remember the 3rd.
Let me see who else has
it's
been
gotta,
major.
I feel like boxers make such big money.
But they're billionaires.
Reliable Blair bit. Thank you for subscribing or gifting us up. Thank you. I am missing out on the Big Brother finale right now. I'm listening
Wow.
Well, I'm missing the finale of Low Key right now, so I'm not going to look at the chat.
Who's he wrestling?
Low key.
He's wrestling his own conscience. It seems like.
Oh, okay. Nobody said the 3rd one yet.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Which male or female ended up like getting a mad business off the back of their?
This one you might not. I'll give you a huge hint. They're still currently active.
Is
Oh,
it
shit.
Serena Williams?
No. Male.
Male, currently. LeBron, is he there yet?
Ron.
LeBron's a billionaire now. Holy fuck!
LeBron James.
I know David Beckham will get there eventually, since he now owns fucking Inter Miami and all that stuff. So he's
What
rich.
about that? What about that fellow that Saudi Arabia purchased?
Oh, Cristiano
Lionel
Ronaldo. Yeah,
Messi.
he's close. He's close.
Or was it Ronaldo? Which one is it?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Leo Messi went to America.
You don't even know who
We
you
are
was.
living in America. America.
It's wunderbar.
Come on, hype train. Figure it out as it gets started.
T-shirt stores in
Does
America.
Ronaldo do? Does he just play soccer on the random bad Saudi Arabian
Wow.
local club.
It's actually crazier than that, right? So because Ronaldo went, Saudi Arabia pumped a shit ton of money in and brought in multiple stars from across the world.
Now
So
they're out.
about 4 of the teams are actually okay now, and the rest of them are all terrible. But like, so now technically there's, and the weirdest thing is the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund own 4 of the teams, which is fucking mental to me. But it means that like some of these megastars are all playing at the same time. But like there's a guy who was like an average player who's like 36 from England, who's there now and he's getting paid insane money, and you're just like, right, okay, calm down.
Good for them.
Good for you.
It's like pay to win.
Listen, I don't think it's pay to win though. I think it's just pay to entertain, because you can't buy someone to play on your World Cup team, right? Like you have to be from Saudi Arabia in some capacity, right?
No.
You can just, I can just go play for Saudi Arabia if I want to.
No, you need to get citizenship first. So like, they would need to live there for X amount of time, and if they haven't played for another country, then they could play for Saudi Arabia. There are a couple of guys in the Saudi Arabian team who've been there for X amount of time who are like from random countries.
But Mansoor could go play for the Saudi Arabian team.
But Cristiano Ronaldo can't play because he's played for Portugal 150 times. So
Disqualified.
We're going live, pal.
we're live, pal.
This is my live face.
Okay, that's the mad entrance.
Don't press
fucking
X
don't play.
to skip.
I don't want to hear the Big Brother finale in the background.
No. Well, I can't do anything about it.
Close your
Is that a
door.
donut? You just crush a donut, Manny? What was that?
Dave's Killer Bread Bagels. Like it's 40 grams of carbs and like 2 grams of fat.
Okay.
So I eat it after I work out. This is a bagel. Look at this. Is not a donut. Look
In
right
fairness,
at it.
Dijak, because he stays awake until like 8 in the morning, this is like his afternoon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair. It's definitely giving bagel. It's giving donut vibes though. You're biting it very easily.
You're
like
enjoying it far
bagel.
too much.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Take a bite of that bagel.
It's
Fucking
toasted.
dry bagel. Who the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
I love-
just
That's a fucking
melting
donut.
in your mouth like a
I
donut.
love
That's
a
not,
donut.
that doesn't have a bagel consistency.
Yeah, it's bread, but you know, I've deep fried it and stick it in fucking sugar. Yeah.
Bagel, you would have to like bite and like tear like a fucking dog. Like that's not a bagel.
Hey,
That's
so
just
should we inform the chat that you had a domestic dispute? Mansoor, yes.
Oh yeah, hold on. Everybody clap. Everybody clap.
What are you talking about?
I think I fixed the resolution error.
You didn't fix a goddamn thing. I did it.
Oh, you fixed the resolution
Yes,
error?
I fixed the resolution.
Well done.
I-
You both suck. It took fucking weeks for you to do this.
Can you
You
guys
should be
read
very
it
proud of
now?
yourselves.
You guys can read it.
Yeah, they can read it. Well, if
This is
if you
great.
fixed it, then it was your fault the entire time.
It wasn't my fault.
take
It's just
the
that you
blame.
couldn't full size the game. I had to reduce the resolution of my actual computer screen.
They can read the
So-
text on the screen. Yeah, tell us about how you got into an argument with your wife at this.
What are you talking? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Ooh.
Oh, really? You're going to do that to us? Okay, it's awkward.
Go on.
You calling
What are you guys
me a
talking
liar?
about?
Although we will say we are
Elaborate.
undefeated in escape rooms, just so
Yes.
we're clear. Undefeated.
It was close.
What do you
Although
mean I got in a
this one
fight?
was the worst we've done in a long time.
We were
Really?
It was really like it was a
You
bad
got within
performance.
45 seconds in that map room. You got closer than like 45 seconds.
Oh, wait a minute. We did? 45 seconds.
You don't remember
Oh,
that?
shit.
Yeah,
Where,
we got
where
it.
the wall was like opening, and we're like, open the wall, open the wall.
Oh, that was the same place, actually. Maybe we just suck in that place.
Yeah, but if
oh
you
my God.
compare
God.
if you compare us like in that escape room yesterday to like a sports performance, like we were like some missed
Clutch.
opportunity big
We were
plays.
clutch.
Like we started off really strong, but then there were like some bad errors that.
Yeah, that
just-
first half, we got him in the first half, but that second half, we did not.
We had him in the
not
first
get him.
quarter. We couldn't find the key that was just on the back of something.
Oh my God! Like how
That's
the fuck?
you needed me for that. You
Yeah,
needed
we
me
needed
for that.
we needed the co-op for that.
Yeah.
My close personal wife was literally
I don't
standing
think
at a
you-
lock. She was standing at a lock that had a key under it, and she couldn't figure out where the key was. It was amazing.
I
It was
don't do
amazing.
much, but I'm very thorough with like searching physically.
What did
Good
you
for
mean
you.
by
That's
this?
You start physically with your hands. I like it. I like it.
Remember, erotic.
Remember one of the times we did it, and like we had to get a hint, and the guy was like, "Have you checked the pocket of the fucking the doll that's over there?" And like all of us look at each other, going, "Oh, I didn't know we
yeah,
could do
that
that."
was there,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
We're getting better.
Mansoor, do
I'm
the
not-
introduction to your show.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Stop
All
eating
right.
bagels, you fucking
Yeah, you're
Mark.
giving,
No,
you're
not-
giving fat.
Oh, I forgot my water. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Brennan, say something to the chat. Keep them interested.
Hello,
Yeah.
chat. I hope you're well. What are you doing tonight?
Never mind. It's in the baby's room. I'm not waking her up for this.
It's over. You're
I'll
dehydrated.
just be dehydrated.
Thank you, Headlock Comics, for the gift sub.
Did
I'll
we-
drink
did
for
we-
you, man, sir.
Did we at the Discord?
Yeah, but you can do it again.
I'll
as
do it
is
again.
tradition.
As is tradition.
Tradition.
I added Twitter and Instagram.
Tradition.
I retweeted you, and that's all you're getting.
That's all I need. That's all I need from you. I need that and your presence.
My
Oh,
presence.
Al Snow is in control of OVW. I did
Yeah,
not see that
congrats.
coming.
Congrats to him.
What?
Any other crazy news
Yeah.
eventualities?
Sure.
I love the news segment. It's my favorite part of the
Oh
show.
my! Who's Echo? Who's Echo?
I don't hear an
Dijak,
echo.
is it you?
Is it me?
I don't hear an
All right.
echo.
Welcome to Total Extreme Wrestling 2004. We are rebooking history here for those of you who are new to the show.
We have to go back in time.
All four of us have taken possession of one company in America, and we are battling for brand supremacy,
Show our
bragging
pictures.
rights.
Show our pictures.
Show our pictures?
Yeah.
Yep.
All
Right,
right.
2004 pictures of all of us.
All right, we'll start with Brennan. Brennan, of course, owns WCW.
Look at
There she is.
There she is. There she is.
She's a 12-year-old black American male wrestler.
The most beautiful egg in the universe.
You're a young lion. Your style is entertainer. You have a needy personality type.
Yeah, I do.
That's about right. That's about right.
Damn sure. Next up, we got Damian O'Connor, who of
Don't
course
egg me,
was
chat. I can egg me.
who was a wrestler at the time. Has a lively personality type.
Yeah.
Damian O'Connor is 18 years old, a
Don't
white
tamago
Northern
me.
Irish wrestler. Check
Look
out
how
my bio.
handsome I was as well.
What is that long?
Shit.
What is that long bio?
You have a long bio. In modern pop culture, Irishmen are looked upon as jovial, fun-loving, and partial to a good time. The latter can certainly be said of Big Damo, although his idea of a good time is kicking the living shit out of anyone who stands in his path. Wow.
You get this from my fucking like ICW profile or
I
something.
didn't
wasn't
do it.
Looks
The
like it.
fucking modder did it.
Whoever put
Then,
me
of
in the
course,
game, because I don't think I was actually in EWR till like 06 or 07 or something.
Is Dominic Dijakovic still in WWE or no? No, he's not.
No. Dominic
Dijak
Dijakovic
is.
doesn't exist, yeah. Next up, we got Mansoor, who runs TNA.
He's a
TNA
little
chats.
bitch boy.
Simpac's in the chat. Let's see those TNA emotes. We got me right here. I have an agitator personality type.
Yeah.
That's definitely true.
You look like a little
Accurate
goblin.
beyond belief.
It's my daughter. Let's see if she'll go back to sleep if I play some music. Otherwise, we're gonna be fucked.
One simp chat or post.
There's only one TNA emote in the chat. It's so fucked after all the work I put in. And then we got Chris, who runs WWE. E-Drone's in the chat. Let's have the E-Drone emote.
Times today you've called me Chris.
Chris Dijak, here he is, the ultimate Chad.
Donovan Dickhead.
Of
Son
course,
of a
he has,
dickhead.
of course, he has the prickly personality type.
All of this has been very accurate. Very proud.
Prickly.
Very
prickly.
proud.
Yeah,
Very
you're
proud of
really
the
proud.
player.
Oh, by the way,
Very proud.
Dijak, you have all these managers who you haven't assigned to anyone, so.
It's unimportant to him right now.
He's
Yeah, I guess
winning.
it's
What
fine.
does he need to? He can bust up the managers
Well-
when somebody competes.
Who do I have for managers?
Who do you have for managers?
I asked you for my roster and you just didn't send it. To
I
me,
did
so
send it to you. You just didn't look.
We just told you the ones you used last week.
Yeah.
There was
Sable,
like 6 of them.
Sable, Stacy Keebler, Tori. I mean, these people don't have to be managers; they just can be. Randy Savage, Paul Bearer, Jimmy Hart, and Sherry Martel. You can think about it later if you want.
Sorry, no spot on the card for you.
No spot on the card
Not booked
for Randy
today.
Savage.
Hey, big
from
man.
Montreal.
Hey, big man. Enjoy catering.
In other news, Jonathan Coachman has confirmed that he has agreed to a handshake deal with Chikara and is now officially on their roster.
Wow, the
Wow.
world is changing.
This is an incredible new world.
Do you think he gets the ESPN from Jakara?
Sure, why not? Maybe he'll go to Nickelodeon after that. Next up in the news, in January, week 3 of 2004, last night saw New Japan Pro Wrestling reach an agreement to bring Chris Rock onto their roster.
What?
What?
Chris Rock is in New Japan. Reports
Why
indicate that he
Chris
has been
Rock?
hired. Huh?
Why Chris Rock?
Why not?
Why is he in the game? Did he do
Yeah,
anything
why is he
in
in the
season
game?
4?
He's Chris. I don't know what to tell you, man. New Japan signed Chris Rock.
Everybody
Shit,
hates
they got.
Chris?
Listen, 2004, Chris Rock was pretty over.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is a huge get for New Japan.
Shit.
So what you're
I
saying?
can't wait.
What you're saying
missed
is
out.
busting in my pants says Chris Rock versus Will Smith is still on the table.
It's
Yeah.
possible. We can make it
call,
happen. The current points right now, I have 15 points. I'm in first.
What?
Dijak has 13 points. He's second.
I don't know how.
Damo
you're into
has 12. And Brennan with WCW has 11.
this. Yeah, let's go.
Right. I'm
So-
really confused, Mansoor. Your show's been shit.
Yeah.
My show's been great. I got second in the fan vote, and I got first in the ratings last week. So,
Right, fans, you gotta stop voting for this douche.
Did you fix?
fans-
Did you fix that? Can you air my show at not 2 a.m.?
So the problem with yours, and the reason why now we have to do points by show rating instead of viewership, is because if you have your show in a foreign country, it'll affect your viewership, but not your rating.
Like,
So
can you just make it like? Not
No,
live?
I can't.
Wow.
But it doesn't matter because it's flavor anyway. Like, for example, even though your viewership was like 200,000, the network was still happy because all the network cares about is the number at the end of your show. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but But then I'll never be able to say yes, a milli.
Then don't run in Japan. I don't know what to tell you. You want to run in Japan?
Why are you getting angry?
I'm not angry. I'm just saying
You're
that's the
sounding
situation.
aggressive, and you started this entire stream very aggressive.
Let's start. Okay, it's been a rough night. My wife is sick. She threw up. I gotta wash my baby bottles.
Why
I
don't
gotta
you
wake
burp?
up tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
Why don't I burp my wife?
Yeah, you're radiating energy like your life is a disaster.
Anyway, why don't we get on to the third week of our fantasy booking game? How about that, guys?
Okay.
Do you want to take a look at your owner goals?
No.
What does that mean?
Owner goals are the things that the owner of your company wants you to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that
goal
would
is
be a
the-
really good idea for all of us to have known this in week 1.
Yeah.
Dijak, Triple H must be kept above 77 overall popularity. It's very important.
Why didn't you tell us this?
It expires after our season ends. It expires in
The whole
years.
campaign, he's won all his matches. I don't know what else he wants me to do.
Before we go on to the actual show booking, is there anything you guys want to do?
Yeah, give me Sonny Ono.
Oh shit, I forgot about Sonny Ono. Okay.
Give me my roster. I want to see my roster.
Okay, fine. I literally sent it to you. You can
What are
look
my
it up.
owner goals?
When did you send it to me?
A long time ago when you asked for it. A long. All right, Brennan. I don't think you can get Sonny Ono this week.
What? No, I need him this week. He's booked.
Okay, but I don't know what to tell you. I mean, there's a negotiating situation. Where's Sonny Ono?
Just put him on my roster. We'll figure
What's
it
his-
out. later.
I can't just put him. I can't do that. Does he have a real name?
You'll have to settle for Sonny Bono, who's unfortunately deceased.
Thank
in
you, busting
2004.
in my pants for subscribing.
Oh my God.
What's Sonny Ono's real name?
Look
it up.
Okay.
What's my owner goal?
Oh my god, it's not that big of a deal. Your owner goal is
Sonny
Paul
Ono's-
Heyman. Hold on. Paul Heyman, his owner goal for you is what the fuck is owner goals? Oh. Brock Lesnar must be kept above a 77 popularity. Eddie Guerrero must be kept above a 71. You can't hire any wrestler who is classed as having a hardcore style.
What do they mean by that?
I don't know. That's pretty bizarre.
Is that to prevent the tragedy?
Who fucking knows?
Sonny Ono's shoot name is Kazuo Ono, and it's spelled
Kazuo.
Onoo, like Anu.
How do you spell Ono?
MONSOO.
It's possible he's not even in this fucking game.
Is like Jado or Gato in the game?
Jado and Gato? Yeah, they're in the game.
Give me.
Yeah, here's Jado.
They're
Give
active
me
wrestlers at
Jado.
this point.
Here's
They're active
Gato.
wrestlers at this point. You can't.
Who's more popular?
Oh my god, Damo, would you relax? Nobody knows who the fuck they are in America in 2004. This
No, it
is not
doesn't
a-
matter. You can use them for.
This is not a big
Are we all
get.
getting extra fucking roster members, like?
Yeah, we all get to sign one person every month.
Yeah, and this is mine.
One person every month.
Yes.
Gato Pickett Smith.
Gato Pickett Smith. You can sign. Oh, I thought this was gonna be.
Wait, is that who's that?
Athena, but... Huh?
Oh no,
Who?
is that the woman who gave birth to Akebono in the egg?
No, I don't. I know who you're talking about.
Who
but
is
it's not this-
she? I want her.
I don't know. This is Goddess Athena. She was a ring girl in NWA TNA. You can hire Glamour Boy Shane.
No, I need somebody Japanese. Is really
You
important.
can hire Fergal Devitt.
No, he's not Japanese enough.
Where's Fat Fuck Barrel Boy? Wait, maybe I have a filter on. Hold
Jesus.
on. Let me see. Works for either gender, any status.
Disco is not Japanese. Chat, give me some Japanese people who I can have as a manager. It's really important.
Where's Fat Fuck Barrel Boy?
That's
Huh.
his work name.
Yeah, there was a guy named Fat Fuck Barrel Boy I wanted to hire.
You already have Chono, do you not?
Yeah,
I
you
have
haven't used Chono.
But he's a wrestler.
Yeah, use him as a manager.
Yeah,
He's
get
a-
Mr. Fuji.
Oh yeah, I could get Mr. Fuji.
Why don't you just make
Funaki
Chono?
or... Let's see.
Mr. Fuji? Let's see. I'm not seeing Mustafa. Oh no!
Mustafa,
Oh,
no!
no! What did he? 17. For some reason, I'm not seeing any managers on here. Let me see if there's a role manager.
On the worker bit, not the manager bit, you dingus.
Yeah, I'm on managers now, and I don't see Fuji. Yeah, Fuji's not on here. It seems the mod maker has.
Might be signed to New Japan.
What about
Oh, you're saying he might be signed?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Good point. Let me see. That's Does it only show you people who aren't signed?
Well, if you're trying to buy somebody, yes. Unless there could be in an open contract.
Let me
I
see.
guess.
Japanese. I'm gonna look for Japanese managers for you. Okay.
Thank you.
Pacific. All right. I guess I can. None. There are no Japanese managers.
That can't
Does
be.
Asian
Asian.
count? Oh, Asian. Yeah. Okay, you can do Wally Yamaguchi,
Okay.
Taru, and nobody knows who it is. Jade Chung, entire Ichiro.
The entire Ichiro?
Oh my God, 20 years
All
ago.
of them?
I feel like something's wrong here. Just use Chono for now,
Okay.
and I'll figure it out for next week. Okay.
He might get recast. I want Chono in the wrestling.
Must hear Chono. Hold on, let me see if he can speak English. I don't want you to get penalized
He's,
for that.
he's from America.
He's from America.
Yes.
What do you mean?
If you look at his freaking Meltzer scores, there's an American flag next to his name.
His
because he was
Meltzer
born in America.
Scores.
You know how it's got like the flags next to all of their names? It's always
Uh-huh.
Chono, the American.
Really? Was he born in
I
America?
think he was born in like California.
Okay, he's basic English. I'll do passable just to help. Okay.
I don't need I don't need him to speak English.
All right.
We don't need
All right.
English where we're going.
Are we all ready to go? We all have our shows ready?
Yes.
No,
Sort of.
I do mine on the fly.
just like your matches, right?
He's literally working out.
All right. Ba-ba. 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 Here we go. First up is Damo.
Whoa.
Oh, thank Christ.
Uh-oh.
This is great news for everybody.
Backstage incident, Damo.
Oh, what's it say?
Regarding Bubba Ray Dudley and Dusty Rhodes.
What?
Oh, well, know what's happened.
That's a lot of man.
Big
Bubba
boy.
Ray Dudley was brought before the wrestlers' court accused of not joining the rest of the locker room for a night out.
I refuse
Judge.
to believe that.
The judge, Dusty Rhodes, found him guilty and sentenced him to buy drinks for everyone after the show. This incident had a small positive impact on Bubba Ray Dudley. That was a nice.
No, it's like a cute wrestler's
What
court.
a fucking pointless wrestler's court.
No, you
Okay.
got Mansoor. You got like little brother.
He did. He got me. Yeah, that's true.
That was
No,
fantastic. Thank
Mansoor,
God.
you need to come out.
So something you want to consider is that you want to do a different territory every week so that you can diversify your popularity. So try to go someplace you haven't been. Like you never.
We
been
are
in the
going to
Northwest?
Florida today. We're
Oh,
going.
okay.
Let's try and see if Lakeland, because that's where they always did fucking ECW.
Lakeland.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah, the Lakeland Center. Yeah, you could do the Lakeland Center.
Yeah, but how big is it?
Capacity is 8,000.
Let's do it. We're going to Lakeland, bitches.
Expected. Okay.
I wrestled that venue.
Really?
Good for you.
Yeah, on Orange.
Not a coconut.
No, Ring of Honor.
Congrats, Damo. Your company is ranked first in the world.
So how am I only got 12 points?
Because
Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
The key Damo doesn't get taken into account
No.
in the game.
But how can I be winning the game,
Damo.
right, and not get the points for it?
Damo,
Explain yourself.
take it
You
up
and your
with the
shitty
chat.
fucking ranking
Bro,
system. You've
Damo.
got me in third, bitch.
Damo, take it up with the chat, bro. They didn't vote for you last week. You came last.
Yeah,
You
but
came
nobody
first
voted for you.
I came second.
You didn't even come first.
Well, Dijak came first. I can't beat his amazing booking. A 30-minute Goldberg Triple H match, 4 McMahon eating chicken leg segments. I mean, that's genius.
Chicken wings. Like, get it right. Come on.
Heads up to all 4 of you, or 3 of you rather. You don't have to pre-book or advertise any matches, but you do for pay-per-views.
Okay.
So at any point you want, let me know what matches you have solidified for the pay-per-view, and that's when you'll start advertising it. You'll need to do that at least 1 week before your pay-per-view in order to get a
Okay.
bonus to your attendance. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Right now this is the 3rd week, which means next week is the final week of TV, the go-home show. All right. Let's
Do
begin
it.
with your show, Damo.
So, are we needing to talk about everybody's intro music? You were asking earlier on today.
Oh, of course. That's right. A big announcement for everybody is we're opening a opening video tournament or competition rather,
Tournament.
where you, the
What are you,
people,
Hunter?
People.
get to create opening videos for the show of your choice. All you need to do is tag me on the Discord, say you're interested in creating a video for your favorite show, and I will get into contact with you. And the best opener will be voted on by the people, and the winner of the best opener will get 1 bonus point.
Fuck.
Isn't that great? So before your show, let us know what your opening song is going to be so the people can start working on that video.
So I thought long and hard, but what would be the perfect loud kind of music for this kind of show, for the new ECW? And I thought, who better than old man in
Canyon.
2003 trying to do new metal in a bad way? Who better than Metallica and Frantic? Here we go, guys.
Saint Anger, their best
tick,
album.
tick, tock, it is. It's Frantic by Metallica.
Thank you.
It
Subscribed?
is fantastic.
I didn't know he had Amazon Prime. No, he just
Just
paid.
clear-
He paid
Pay
money
for it.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
No. I've been subscribed.
No.
Oh, okay.
That was me sharing my anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Interesting. Let's
All
go.
right, so Damo's
For the
Show.
record, I have no idea what I'm paying for. I don't know what I get out of this. But
Emotes.
You get a handy at the end of the month.
oh, the emote. I do use the emotes. I just
Oh,
sent
Shane's
out
in
a
the chat.
emote.
Shane's in the chat. Shane's in the chat.
Shane's in the chat.
Shame we couldn't get Shane to join us for the actual booking.
He's
Well,
my,
I offered
he's my
him-
sub booker.
I offered him New Japan, but he said, "Oh, I don't want to do that every week."
I'm amazed we've lasted this long, in fairness.
Yeah,
We're gonna get to the. I guarantee you, we're gonna do a full year. I promise.
I think we'll get to the pay-per-view and never be seen again.
that's still 3 more weeks than what we did last time.
That's true.
4, actually.
We did the draft last time and
We
nothing
did the
else.
draft and nothing else.
And we never came back to it.
No.
Even
Well,
looked
now
at
we
it.
did. Now we're here.
Once talked about it again.
All right,
You, were
Damo,
just,
where-
you just wouldn't let me like fucking get Benoit on my team. Fuck
all right.
you.
Would you stop? We call him Pegasus Kid here. All right. What's
Well,
your
what-
dark show?
Yeah, so I want to sign Pegasus Kid, by the way. So I
can't
want you to put that
sign
in
Pegasus
the
Kid. I'll tell you
my monthly talent roster updates. I want to
Yeah.
sign Pegasus Kid, please. But anyway, getting to the booking. Let's open the show with a little pre-show match. American Dragon versus Brian Kendrick, please.
Okay.
Well,
That could be a
Brian?
TV match.
It could be a TV match, but I don't know if I'll have enough time, so that's why I'm putting
Okay,
it in.
fair enough.
It's just like real life.
No, it's literally like I did like 12 weeks of this with Axel, so you know it does happen.
Time.
You put Paul London out with Kendrick, by the way, just because I need him something to do. So
Oh, fair enough. You don't want him to get hot. He's not on the show.
yeah, don't get hot. I think he's the last person who would actually get hot. But anyway, 10 minutes. We'll do. You know what? Let's go with Danielson over, giving his first win. Yep. Nobody's gonna say it.
Well, it's a dark, but they're working on their.
Why'd you say it like that?
What do you mean?
Wow.
No,
I really felt that through the screen.
This is two white guys. Relax.
Wow.
All right.
Dudley's versus MCMG also is a dark match.
That's a dark? Oh, Bubba's pissed.
He's pissed anyway. Like, fuck.
Bubba's pissed.
I'm the only person here who's had to work the motherfucker. So yeah, here we go.
Really, bro? You're gonna put me on the dark match, bro? With how over we are?
Don't worry. Bubba is going over Staben. All right. So
okay.
I think it'll be okay.
I guess we could do that.
10 minutes. Bubba over. He has like a Superman comeback as a villain and wins. Everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy.
Okay, let me know when you're good.
All right, I'm good.
Okay, show opening. We're going to open a promo with Roddy Piper, the ECW General Manager.
Mm-hmm.
And he's telling everybody we're only 3 weeks away from our first pay-per-view of the new ECW regime. Guilty as charged.
It's 2.
Okay, it's 2+ today.
All
so
right.
we are 15 days away. Is that better?
Thank you,
We are
thank
15
you. Yes,
motherfucking days away. How's that? Okay.
It's much better. Thank you.
Of the new regime, Guilty as Charged is the name of the pay-per-view. But tonight, the third match of the World Title Tournament is Fit Finlay versus Mitsuhiro Misawa.
Wow.
Also up tonight, the TV title's on the line, as every week. And finally, Brock Lesnar returns to ECW in the main event versus Randall Keith Orton.
Oh, what a banger.
Let's go 10 minutes on that, judged on skills.
We got some bangers. 10-minute promo. Roddy runs down the card.
Boom.
Very nice, very nice.
EC dub.
EC dub. EC dub. That all looks good to me. Okay.
Okay, first match of the show. Hassan Benjamin versus... Oh, I fucked something up here, actually. Fucked something up here. Oh, you're going to have to delete the Dudleys versus MCMG. I fucked this up.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow. I think I was looking at last week's card. Okay.
Why? What happened?
Hassan Benjamin versus MCMG. Thank you.
Oh, now Bubba's so fucking pissed, dude.
Is he actually pissed?
You unbooked his dark match that he was going to win only to take
I might put him in a singles
show?
match against somebody like really famous in a second. Don't worry. It's okay.
All right, good. All right.
We'll see how it goes when I need time.
Charlie Haas and Shelton versus Bubba and Devon.
No, Hassan Benjamin versus MCMG.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I just really want Bubba on the show. I was just going to talk to you.
He will get on the show. He's doing a promo at the end of the match. That's why I got really fucked up.
Oh, got it.
I was looking at last week. I don't know why.
All right, let's get this tag team banger. How long?
8 minutes. Haas over Shelley.
Haas! Wow, good for Haas.
Yeah, good for you. But there will be...
Question, Damo.
Yes.
There is an option to tell them to steal the show. Now, let me tell you what this does. It can make the quality of the match much better, but it can also push the wrestlers to try too hard, and they botch. Now, it's a
we're
risk.
not going to get it in this match, so we're okay.
Okay, so this isn't supposed to be like a steal the show kind of match.
No, it's
Right,
literally
a regular match.
We're trying to pretend that MCMG are like a real team. So you know, this is just more work for the boys.
Just so you guys know, it's based on the consistency stat. So if I go to Shelton Benjamin and I look at his consistency, it's 88. So he's pretty dependable in terms of doing that kind of shit. But just so you guys know, I can show you at any time. Just ask.
We can only now see the stats. You know, the last 3 weeks we couldn't fucking see the
just
stats.
ask at any time. Ask for someone.
Anyway, post-match promo with the Dudleys.
Okay.
Literally, so Haas goes over Shelley. Out come the Dudleys on stage. Running down both teams. Making sure everybody knows that Guilty as Charged will be a fatal 4-way for the tag team titles. And the Dudleys are going to win.
Wow. In
fact, we can start hyping that match at the pay-per-view 4-way, Hassan Benjamin, MCMG, Lundrick versus the Dudley Boys.
Awesome. Yeah, chat, take note that this genius booker is putting the guys who just lost a match in the title match, so...
They're the only tag teams, bitches.
That's fair, I guess. Okay, what's that, 4 minutes?
Yeah.
All right.
Based on promo ability, I guess.
Yep, got you there. And then you're also mentioning who's off screen? Brian Kendrick and Paul London.
Yep.
And do you want this to be a storyline, like a tag team storyline?
So I do eventually want to have a storyline, but
you can start it now because if you have a storyline, it'll add heat to the match. Which will improve your ratings.
Let's do the story. The Dudleys versus, let's say, Lundrick. I think that might be the best.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
I'm not
Motor
really
City
sure, so
is not gonna win the tag title.
I fuck it up.
Bubba Ray and Devon against Brian Kendrick. And
I've already got like multiple stories on the go anyway, so I don't know if I need them.
You do, but it's helpful to have storylines just because they add heat to matches.
Okay.
It'll improve your shit, yeah.
Are we done?
Okay, there is that. Yep.
Okay, backstage promo with Paul Heyman and Major Bash. Let's hope we don't fuck it up this time.
What's his name?
Major Bash.
Major Bash.
Major Bash.
Okay, thank you. I thought he said. I'm not gonna say it.
No, say it. Say it.
Why would he say
N-word Bash? N-word Bash?
No, I thought say Major Bash really fast.
Major Bash.
You don't hear that, Brennan?
Major Bash?
You don't hear. I thought he's. You don't hear him. Say it again, Damo.
Major Bash.
No, don't say Major Bash. Say it the way you were saying it before.
Major Bash?
Yeah, you don't hear that, Brennan?
Major Bash?
Yeah, do you not hear what I'm hearing when Damo says that? Nobody else hears that? It's just me?
What do you think I'm saying?
I keep hearing... Yes, thank you, Shane. Minjer Bash.
What?
Minjer.
That's not even a word.
Yes,
it is. You fucking racist.
It means vagina. Yeah, minge.
No,
like a dirty
minge
minge.
is a vagina, not minge.
Minge is a vagina.
Yeah, if you're a minger, you're like a vagina guy.
You're like a munch.
Are you trying to teach me UK slang?
What's this promo, Damo?
You trying to teach me UK slang? Really?
Show us your minge.
Anyway, we are in Major Bash's war room. It literally looks like the set of the 1980s movie with Matthew Broderick, War Games. All right.
War Games.
Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. We're hyping the pay-per-view in 2 weeks and 1 day. Major Bash is already qualified for the world title tournament, and he will win it all. Bash punches a 1980s computer screen for some reason.
Oh, shit.
It explodes in an unnecessary way.
Wow.
Heyman has a sick smile on his face, but very happy about it, apparently. Anyway, Heyman Entertainment, Bash on ma.ce, 4 minutes.
Thank you. All right, what's next?
Big Van Vader versus Kobashi.
Oh, what a banger!
Let's hope so. Vader really surprised me with his awesome match against Lesnar, but I can only give him like a match every like 4 weeks.
He's in the twilight of his career. Like he's ready. He's like
in his Undertaker era.
He's like late Mark Henry, Hall of Pain. Like he's ready to fucking
So you know what will keep him like healthy? Putting him against fucking Kobashi.
Right. Both two guys who are very healthy at the moment.
Lesnar, then Kobashi.
Kobashi, I believe, is beat to fuck up, but that's fine.
Is he?
That's fine.
Oh, really?
At this point in his life, in 04?
04, Kobashi's sweet. It's ma.ce was fucked at this point.
Oh, ma.ce was fucked. Okay. Do you want to... what's the length of the match?
We will go with... 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's a
tenner.
Gotta be a tenner, isn't it? And we'll go Kobashi up.
You want to steal the show, or
absolutely not?
A regular. Well, do you want to check their consistency stat?
Go ahead.
Vader's is 67. That's not very good.
Nope.
Kobashi's is 89.
Wow, Kobashi.
But they both have very high brawling, which means you can do I think car crash. This specifies that the aim of the match is to basically do a stunt show full of dangerous moves and spectacular bumps.
No, because Vader will explode. So let's continue.
All right,
so,
regular.
10
Kabashi's
minutes.
not-
Kabashi over, just a good match. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Vader is
Baby
unhappy.
Shark here.
Vader's
unhappy.
unhappy at the booking.
Well, tell him to go fuck himself.
All right,
you
I told
made
him to go
lose
fuck himself.
twice.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Okay.
Okay, so TV title match. RVD versus Rey Mysterio.
Or
Wow, what a
VD.
banger.
This one has been building up over the last couple of weeks.
This is a fucking steal the show.
Yes,
Got it.
I do want to steal the show on this one. However, I'm looking for managed interference here from Alfonso.
Ooh, okay.
William?
Who's up, Rob?
RVD up, yes.
All right. It is
Very
a
mad.
tainted finish due to
Taint?
manager
Tainted
interference.
finish. Oh.
And let's go with steal the show, please.
And how long would you like that to be?
I think we'll go with 12 on that one. A nice
You know,
TV 12.
if you want, they can be longer.
We'll see how we get on because I've got so
Okay.
much still to go.
Unless somebody has bad psychology and stamina, longer matches always do better. But we'll see.
What is the consistency of RVD and Rey Mysterio? It should be pretty high.
RVD's consistency is 86,
Nice.
and Ray Ray's is 92.
Oh, I think we might steal the show, boys.
I hope so. I hope so. For your sake.
Thanks.
All right, what's next?
Okay.
Why is Dijak in the chat but not on the screen?
Is he lying? What is he doing? Oh, it's a shark. He's clearly
It's a
bored.
shark and a unicorn.
Dijak,
Banging.
let's get some thoughts on this card so far. You're not excited for Vader versus Kenta Kobashi, RVD versus Rey Mysterio. Dijak, are you suggesting that perhaps there should be more segments of Paul Heyman eating chicken legs?
What about Scott Steiner?
Where's Kevin Nash, Scott Hall? Why aren't they drinking champagne with Triple H for 4 minutes?
Where's the chicken wings?
Where's the fucking chicken leg?
Okay, so next up, in-ring promo with Raven and the Murder.
One more, Dar.
Raven and the Murder. So
Varon.
that's literally just the Cup and
Okay.
Varon.
All right.
We're going to talk about the Cup going one-on-one with Masato Tanaka tonight.
Oh my god. Okay.
And in a way to encourage the Cup, he's going to make it a hardcore match. Hardcore.
Oh shit.
And what's even better about this particular match is it's happening right now.
Right now.
Shit.
Don't
So-
change your channel.
Go with 5 minutes. Maybe
Okay.
5 minutes is about right. Script the Cup, please.
Are you gonna have him talk? You could just have Raven talk if you want.
Oh, even better. Don't have the Cup talk. Just have him stand there, giving some
So,
great
has-
verbal, non-verbal imagery.
The
That'd be
Cope-
fantastic.
The Cope has very high star quality.
Why does he
If you
keep
want, you can
blowing the
rate-
segs?
You can
He's
rate
blown
him
every
on-
seg so far.
You can rate him on star quality.
Right, just rate the Cope on star quality, please.
All right.
And what do we rate Raven on? His promo ability? And I don't even know how to rate. What should we rate Veron on?
You don't have to. She can just
Okay.
be there. Sure.
Perfect. She's got shit to deal with later.
Okay, so we got Masato Tanaka,
Versus the
the Cope. That is going to be a hardcore match.
10 minutes, and the Cope somehow pulls it out.
What?
He does it. He manages.
Masato
Probably because of Raven's interference.
Masato Tanaka's been booked pretty strong.
I go proper
on this
AEW
point,
in this. I go do 1,000 interferences.
Okay. So how long is it?
We'll go 10 minutes.
10, and the Cope is the victor due to outside interference?
Absolutely.
Alrighty. Because of Edge? I mean, Raven?
No, Edge
Is
is
it Raven?
Alright. Got it.
Next match. Eddie Guerrero versus Juventud Guerrera.
Whoa, that's going to be confusing for the audience.
Yeah, the American audience is going to be very confused by that. What?
Why is that boys?
They got
Why is
the
that boys?
same
Because
damn
their names
name.
are the same.
Now, are these
Guerrero
boys
versus Guerrera.
Are these boys
Are
related now?
they brothers?
Now wait a minute. I studied a little bit of
Where are
Spanish.
you?
Does
You're
that
in
mean-
Florida, right? God dang it, Guerrero and Guerrera.
Now wait a minute. I know a little bit of Spanish. Does that mean that Guerrera is the girl and the Guerrero is the boy?
That's actually it's quite good actually. So Eddie's over clean 10 minutes, but post match,
Would you like them to try and steal the show?
well,
These are two-
Hoovie's quite unreliable at this point. 2004.
Well, he's unreliable in real life, but is he unreliable in the ring?
What's his consistency at this point?
70.
That's not bad.
Nah, that's a bit weak.
Okay. How
We'll
long's the
just
match?
make it more of a thing for Eddie. So post-match Eddie promo though.
How long's the match?
We'll go with 10 minutes, but I might have to shorten it. So we'll
right.
go with 10.
Promo?
Yeah, post-match Eddie promo.
Okay. On what?
Next week is the final qualifier for the world title tournament. And Eddie is primed and ready. He will be there, and he will be the first world champion for ECW.
What?
Yeah.
Next week, I'm not going to announce who he's taking on yet.
You that long to crown your champion?
You're going to crown it at the pay-per-view instead of being a fucking mark.
A mark.
I wonder.
Like a mark indie promoter, he walks out with a 10-foil belt and goes,
Dijak.
yeah, let's just put it on fucking Triple H. Yeah.
Dijak, you're doing very well in this game. Do you want to help Damo with his card? Give him some booking advice?
Yeah, who would you book in the main?
What advice do you have for me there, Dijak?
Who would you book in the main, Dijak?
I'd have to see his roster. I can't even see my own fucking roster, so I don't know.
Literally, we've sent you your roster 1,000 times in the last 8 weeks,
I'll
right?
send
Sent me my roster 1,000 times.
not today, not
I'll send
today.
you right
Rolling
fucking
the
now,
cap for
Dijak.
like
I'll
10
send it
minutes
to
trying
you.
to find my fucking roster.
I'm sending it to you right now.
Type in the name of one of your
Thank you.
wrestlers on the
Yeah,
chat, and you
literally
will get
just
it.
type in Goldberg and you will
Yeah,
find
type
it.
in Goldberg. Scroll
That's
up.
exactly what I typed in.
He talks
I typed in
about Goldberg every day.
I talk about Goldberg all the time.
All right, I just sent it. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Proud of you.
All right, what's after Eddie's promo? Chat, how are we
We ha-
feeling about this ECW show so far? Let's get
This
some
is
feedback. from the
this is a
chat.
banger of a fucking show, by the
It
way.
is a good show.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of good matches, but remember, only 2 matches really matter. So just be aware.
Little backstage segments.
Oh, and
with,
I should tell you guys, by the way, there are repetitive booking penalties
Oh no.
in the sense
shit.
that if 2 people...
I can't wait till Dijak finally gets fucked.
So basically what that means is if 2 people wrestle for the same time too many times in the span of a few months, you will get a penalty for your ratings.
Oh, you mean like Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy 10 times in a row?
Yeah, like Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy 10 times in a row.
Okay, so backstage segment with Dusty Rhodes.
Okay.
Dusty Rhodes and Brock Lesnar, actually.
Whoa.
Fresh off his in-ring retirement, he's wearing the fanciest cowboy hat and boots imaginable.
Bits.
Cowboy hat. Cowboy hat. Yes.
It looks like he's offered his management services to Brock Lesnar.
Whoa. What does that include?
And Brock accepts! Oh my god!
What?
4 minutes entertainment for Dusty. And what is best for Brock? Star power or overness?
Yeah, overness.
Overness.
Yeah. Actually, his star power is insane. It's 95. So.
Wow.
Let's go with star power, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, then we've got the world title tourney. Misawa versus Finlay.
Mitsuharu Misawa versus Fit Funley.
Fun
My
leg.
best to get Finlay up here.
All
But
right.
Finlay's over dirty, 10 minutes.
Ooh, that darn cheating Northern Irishman.
Oh, he's a terrible person. How much time have I got left in the show? Because I've got a couple of matches left. So
Probably so. I'd have to check, but let me make it
So?
a tainted win.
Tainted
Cheating
win.
finish. Where's cheating finish? Cheating finish. Is there a cheating finish? No, I guess not. I'll just put tainted win. And how long is the match?
10 minutes.
All right. You have 13 more minutes.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so main event, Brock Lesnar with Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, right. Hold on. Let me
Who
make,
just got cut?
I'm going to do some fiddling with all the time so I can get the other match back in.
Manager is Dusty Rhodes.
It's because I keep doing post fucking match shit.
Because you have 15 fucking matches on your show.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to, have an enjoyable show here.
And,
I mean, the chat's not going to vote for me anyway.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to watch wrestling.
Yeah, you should have Vince McMahon eating a chicken leg.
You should have me eating 2 chicken legs. Oh, no.
It's
No, it's okay.
repetitive.
It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. TEW has already said that I'm the best promotion, right?
All right,
so
whatever.
I'm getting my jollies from the actual
Whatever.
fucking game that
You
thinks
getting
I'm doing
your
the best job.
jollies?
Fantastic.
Yeah, you're fucking
Since the
jealous.
chat doesn't like me, And Manny's fucking obscure fucking reasoning for why we win and lose. Yeah, that's fantastic. Anyway.
Sure, there's a number at the... Okay, fine. What do you want this
Brock
main event to
Lesnar with Dusty Rhodes as his manager versus Randy Orton with Francine.
Wow.
Okay.
Mama Cougar Francine.
be? Yep.
My favorite gimmick.
We're going to go Brock over via botched manager interference.
Oh!
Botched Redder.
Francine's going to get up there. She's going to try to flash her
gonna go.
you-know-what. But Dusty's going to get up.
And he's going to flash his teeth.
And he's going to flash at Francine. That's going to confuse everybody. Randy's going to turn around. F5 for Brock. Everybody's happy. Boom.
Okay,
Love it.
perfect.
I'm going to have to do some fanning about here with my matches.
How long's the match, Damo?
Well, go with 13 minutes right now. I'm gonna do some fiddling around with time. So.
All right, so you currently can book 13 more minutes if you want.
What?
Yeah,
How does that work?
you have an overrun.
What?
You can pay for an overrun.
Oh, okay. So that's great then. So can I? Because I was trying to get women's tag match
you're
in there.
within the
So
limits. You have to be between 115 and 125 minutes, and you have 117.
okay. So let's get another like a women's tag match in Varun and Mickey James versus Neat Nora and Naive Nidia.
Damo, I was gonna say you didn't book any fucking women on the show.
Wow.
You sexist pig.
I
You
didn't know
fucking-
Actually,
ECW hated
Francine,
women.
I've literally just had Francine on the show. What are you
a
talking about?
fucking valet. That's your female
Whipping
representation.
her
And
titties.
Varun has already been in a
flashing
segment.
her tits.
This
And
is Varun's second segment, sir.
Unfucking
Sir,
believable.
I will not take this. This
This
abuse.
is her second segment because you found out you had more time and you wanted to fill the fucking show.
No, I was wanting to do this segment regardless, right? Just so we're all clear.
Unlike WCW, where women are the priority, okay?
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, by the way, your wife has a fucking women's studies degree, and here you are.
Oh, my wife has a history degree. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry. All right, what is this?
Verona Mickey James versus Nora and Nidia, please.
The N connection.
This is if we could do this match even middle of the show, even before
N-words.
maybe even before the Cope Tanaka match. Oh no,
All right,
sorry,
how
before the
long's
Raven promo.
How long's
Before-
the match?
Well, how much? I've got time left, though. You said, yeah.
Yeah.
But just go with 10 minutes, please. That'd be lovely.
All right. Who's up?
And Veron is up.
On.
How did she connect with Mickey James?
Yeah, you didn't establish why they're teaming. There's like no story going into this match.
You're not wrong. And actually,
I was genuinely just
I was
asking.
going to do a
Manny
singles
was
match.
making a dick
I was
about it.
genuinely going to do a singles match and then have another one as the dark match. And I was like, you know what? I want to get all the girls in the show.
All right. Oh, how very kind of you.
Good for you.
What a banana.
Oh, wait. Like just before we do anything here, I'm not having fucking Brian Ponting's matches here. All right, so I've got
Whoa,
some serious
shots fired
women's
at Dijak.
competition.
Why is
Shots
Dijak
fired.
pitching
Competition
strays?
here,
He's
so.
not even paying attention.
Dijak didn't even say anything. You're
Thanks for the
catching
raid,
up.
bastards of the universe.
Listen, he's going to beat me on the chat, and he's going to beat me with the ratings. So like I need to get my licks in where I can.
All right, where do you want? How long is this match? Oh, 10. Who's taking the pin? Does it matter?
Nydia.
All right. Well, yeah, okay.
What did you call me?
N-word.
N-word.
Oh, you actually have to cut 4 minutes.
Okay, so let's take 2 minutes off the tag match there.
Of course, you cut the time from this match.
2 minutes off of Eddie and Juventud.
Of
Women
course,
and minorities.
and the minorities.
Pretty much every match of mine has minorities, guys.
Not the main event.
Every single match.
Just got you there. Your main eventers are white. What's up with that?
Wait a minute. What does Brock Lesnar identify as these days?
Canadian?
Exactly. He's a minority. Boom.
All right, I'll put that in the middle of the show.
Yep, please.
So you have your Roddy promo, tag promo, rest.
Oh, should have just cut the Roddy promo, actually. Holy fuck.
Don't cut the Roddy promo. Why would you cut the Roddy promo?
Because it's not a match.
you're
ECW
such
is
a
all
smart-
about the matches.
All right. Oh wait, no. Masato Tanaka has to happen after that promo. Okay. All right. All right. This is your show. You ready?
Yeah, this is a banger of a show. I can't wait to get like 65 for Hope Heyman's promo yet again. Because
Yeah,
Mansoor
chat.
has figured out a way
Dude,
completely
I'm
fucking bone
I'm
me.
sorry. I don't know why Paul Heyman's promos are so bad in this game. I have
The best in the world at promos.
Let me show you his stats right now. His stats are
100?
90 in charisma, 95 in microphone, and 95 in acting. Okay, so
And yet you've managed to get him a 60 every week.
I don't know why that happens.
Maybe he's
I'm
just
sorry.
not comfortable with the Big Show.
Yeah, maybe they just have bad chemistry.
I refuse to believe that because Major Bash is on a fucking tank like a good motherfucker, all right? He's the man.
Like a good motherfucker.
A good motherfucker on a tank. Yeah, that's it.
All right,
that's
here
my
we go.
guy.
We're starting
That's
the
my
show.
guy.
Brian and Kendrick get a 65 for two relative unknowns. I mean, that's a really, really good rating.
Wow.
Good work.
Next up, whoa! 80 for this opener promo that you were gonna cut because you're a fucking smart mark who thinks promos doesn't matter.
Wait a minute. I've got more promos on my show than anybody. Except for Dijak,
I
obviously.
guarantee you do not, by the way.
Obviously, except for Dijak, who has one for every segment. Listen, I'll just take it, though. The ECW audience is really receiving Roddy Piper these days. They think he's the perfect commissioner for the new product.
I mean, he's an actual star, so that helps, right?
Yeah, it helps. It does help.
Next up, we got this tag match, which did very good. 68, for a mid-card act. That's
close
good.
to 69.
Next up, we got the Angle, 65, not bad at all. The Dudleys versus...
What's that in green, though? Like, did Shelley and Sabin get more over...
Oh, it basically said Shelley and Sabin have excellent chemistry together.
Get in.
Yeah. This one says Bubba Ray Dudley clearly enjoyed having the freedom to go off script and performed well.
I bet he did.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he called everybody all kinds of
horrible slurs.
Names.
Next up, we got... there you go, Damo. Are you happy now?
What happened?
A 74 for the Paul Heyman Major Bash.
Only a 74.
Only a 74? That's a great number.
He's got 95 for promo. I was hoping for, close to 80. You know what I mean? Did Major Bash get more... Did Major Bash get any sort of...
Did he get more over? I don't know. A dirt sheet. Paul
what does the green say? What does the green say?
The green says Paul Heyman worked well with the crowd, using the freedom to improvise to his advantage.
Well, that sounds about right.
Isn't it backstage?
Oh, Vader versus Kenta Kobashi gets a 77.
Nah, that's rude.
Legends of wrestling, boys.
And about that
Is everyone still alive?
And about that had great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Kenta Kobashi defeated Vader by pinfall with a burning lariat. This might be Damo's best show. 78 for Rob Van Dam versus Rey Mysterio in a bout that had fantastic heat and great wrestling. RVD defeated Rey Mysterio by pinfall while using the ropes for leverage. This makes defense number 2 of the ECW TV title. And Damo, the Mysterio versus RVD storyline has advanced and gained heat.
Get in.
Now, if you find a way to bitch after this show, Damo, please, okay?
Please.
Next up, the Angle featuring the Murder got a 67. Not bad at all.
What did it say about the Cope?
I didn't say anything about the Cope. Okay, Raven did a masterful job of improvising interactions with the crowd.
Good job, Raven.
Masato Tanaka and Cope match got a 60. Masato Tanaka and the Cope just don't click at all, and it showed in their performances.
Right.
It is what it is. It was a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, but their negative chemistry brought down the rating quite a bit. That's okay. Next up, the tag match gets a 51 in a decent match.
Oof.
Veron and Mickie James defeated Nydia and Neat Nora. It is what it is. There was no story in the match. But, hey, check this out. Mickie James has a strong connection with the young female demographic.
Yeah, the demographics.
So that's interesting. ECW has the highest demographic of young females watching the show.
You hearing that, Brennan?
That's strange.
Next up, we got Eddie versus Hoovy, which gets a 79. Holy shit.
Wow.
About that had great wrestling.
Good job, Hoovy.
And the promo got a 75. Eddie Guerrero clearly enjoyed having the freedom to go off script.
What a guy.
Next up, the Dusty Rhodes Brock Lesnar promo gets an 84, the highest rated
segment
of
Dusty.
your show.
Roll leather, please, Betty.
I think there's 2 more matches or 1 more match.
1 more match, I think.
Masawa versus Finlay.
2 more matches.
A decent match. Finlay defeated Masawa with a handful of tights. Got a 64. Not bad.
I'll take it.
What
does the green say?
The announcing quality lifted the match.
Oh, okay.
And finally, the main event, the most important match on your show. Drum roll, please. Gets a 80. Very nice.
Sick.
And about that had fantastic heat and great wrestling. Brock Lesnar defeated Randy Orton. Brock Lesnar and Dusty Rhodes are a good pairing. They play off each other well.
Get in! Yes!
Your final rating is 79.
79,
That's
babies!
a
Pretty
C.
good.
Let's get some
Pretty
ECW in the chat, please.
ECW Chad's in the chat.
That is
Do you
a
have
sick
any-
show, by the way.
That was a good
sick show.
It was 1 point shy of my last show, but still a pretty good show.
Sucked.
Yeah, but you're a piece of shit. So,
All right.
Oh.
TNA Simps in the chat. Simpax. Let's see that TNA emote. Oh,
There
that's
are
a lot of
extremists
ECW.
in the chat going crazy.
Oh, that's a lot of extremists. That's a lot of
Somebody
happy
needs to put down those extremists.
Awful lot of extremists there, boys.
That is a lot of happy extremists.
Somebody
It's
said
not-
lackluster show. That was a fucking brilliant show.
Wow. Lackluster show. Yikes. Hey, you can't. Hey, there's people who sports entertainment fans who weren't fans. You know, I mean, you had so many matches. People want to see chicken legs. Okay. All right. Let's
See
do
the
these.
McMahons eating chicken legs together.
All right, TNA.
Cinema.
Here's my show. I
Cinema.
can't read the chat
You
anymore
know.
because I'm gonna go through my show, which I actually.
You actually
Planned
booked
ahead.
it this week?
All right. We're going to start with a dark match because I keep forgetting to do those. It's going to be a 6-man tag so I can get as many green people on the show as possible. And it's going to be the Fallen Angel, Mr. Daniels. Or, sorry, the Fallen Angle. Helix DNA Skipper. And who's a third heel? Samoa Joe.
Smoke Joe!
Joey Samoa versus what's his fucking name? Ron Duggan, formerly known as Rene Dupree. The
His
extremely
tag partner got injured in the first fucking.
the extremely patriotic Uncle Sam, who is Sabu, and Rhino.
The right.
Actually, instead of Samoa Joe, I'm gonna put that's fine.
You've got this as a fucking dark match.
This is a dark. These are unproven
have-
wrestlers.
Rhino in 2004 in a dark match.
He's mentioned on the show. He's just not wrestling on the show.
Joey Samoa in a
All right.
fucking dark match.
Now picture this, chat. It's a cold open. Fade in. The exterior of a cathedral, a church. The glass-stained windows, glaring, beautifully, illuminating in the sun. We go into the interior, a confessional booth. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. A familiar voice utters these iconic words.
Utters.
It is, of course, the cock block kid, Sean Hickenbottom. I'm changing it from Michael to Sean because I keep calling him Sean. Sean, the cock block kid, sits in the confessional. The priest says, what do you have to confess, child? Sean says, I'm a born-again Christian. I
What's he
take
doing at a
God...
Catholic church?
What? Is it a
What's he
Catholic
doing at a
church?
Catholic church? If
What
he's,
is
there's no confession
Yeah, he's
for
not,
born
he's
again
not a
Christians.
Catholic.
What? What is he?
Only Catholics do confession, mate.
Then what the hell is he? Do you even know what faith he is?
Why do you not
Yeah,
know
he's a
anything
born-again
about
Christian.
any other
So
religion?
you know he's not Catholic, but
He's
all of a
not
sudden you
Catholic.
don't.
He's Protestant. He's definitely
How do you
Protestant.
know? How do you know he's not Catholic?
Because
he's
not
a Protestant.
From, he's
His eyes
not
are
from
too
New
close
England.
together.
He's not from New England. Only people from New England can be Catholic. Dijak, you know Sean the best. Dijak, what faith is Sean? What denomination?
He's not Catholic.
Dijak.
He's pretty much anti-Catholic.
He's from Texas. Yeah.
That's what born-again Christians are. That's what born-again Christians are.
Okay, fine. The character Sean Hickenbottom is a Catholic. Okay.
Okay, you
okay.
should specify that next time.
Okay.
It's not real. It's a TV
Your
show.
your Muslim is really shining through
Yeah,
here, bro.
yeah. Why do I know more about
no,
Islam than you know about
He's on the
Catholicism?
show later. Okay, that's a different wrestler. Sean's in the confessional booth and he says, "Forgive me,
What
Father,
the
for what I
fuck?
said." The priest, what can I do for you, my child? He says, I've tried to be. What?
Chicken
You
legs?
said the priest. I said Damien.
No, a regular
Not you,
priest.
Damo.
But I mean, he was like 30 then. It could be him.
Oh God. Anyway, please, Damo, don't be taking.
Catching strays. My God.
He says, "I've tried to be a good."
He looks
Christian."
fucking great, like just saying.
I've tried to be a good Christian all my life, and I do my best.
I'm not a good
I eat
Catholic,
my-
though.
I eat my bread.
He's a really bad Catholic.
I drink my wine. I do all the things that I'm required to do. But Father, Forgive me.
Wait, is that what you think? I eat my bread, I drink my wine.
Yeah, isn't that what you guys do? You eat your bread, you drink your
This
wine.
is like watching a French person write an American.
He looks up at the priest and he says, "But I'm coveting Ric Flair's wife." Boom!
Whoa.
Clap! Boom! Clap!
Is this Dixie
boom,
Carter?
Clap! Now everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Wow.
That's the opening of my show. It's Tipsy by what the fuck is his name? Jay something.
That's your fucking theme music for TNA.
1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Everybody coming up on the dance floor.
What channel is it on? UPN?
It's Jay Quan's Tipsy.
Everybody in the club
getting tipsy.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
It's a legendary
Everybody
song.
in the club get tipsy.
And all the TNA simpbacks in the chat are dancing to it. They're going, instead of tipsy, they're going TNEPsy. That's
You lost them. You lost them in one line.
Great.
They were right behind you the whole time.
Great. Oh, whatever. All right, so this is an angle with Ric Flair's off screen. Tipsy Carter is off screen.
Somebody's just written a full Christian thing for you there, Manny, in the chat.
I can't read it. I'm looking at my notes app. All right. Cock block kid in confessional. Cold open. It's Kino.
It's Kino.
It's
All right. Next up, we got a hot opener. Of course, this was set up last week when Dojin Thunder Liger, after his match, tried to enjoy some of his favorite materials, but that classic Muslim maze replaced all of his favorite books with copies of the Holy Quran. So Dojin is pissed. Dojin is pissed.
See, look at the enthusiasm when he's talking about Muslim fucking religions here. He knows exactly what he's talking about. Like, he knows exactly what he's talking about now. This is a guy staying in his lane. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Actually,
which denomination of Islam does Muslim mage follow?
Yeah, good point. Good point.
He is a Sunni.
Is he Sunni?
Oh.
Or is he... Okay.
Shiite.
Notice how we knew that.
Yeah, and you didn't know that.
I know what a Catholic is.
Christians
what's the difference between Sunni and Shia? Can you guys tell me that?
The difference between a Catholic and a Protestant is like you don't become like the whole thing about being a Protestant is you left being Catholic. You're Protestant.
Okay, now can you explain the difference between the branches of Islam to me?
Yes.
Do it.
No, I'm not going to. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not going to, but you know it. My ass.
You're still mad at me because I knew how to convert to Islam and converted live on stream last week.
All right. Muslim Mage is over. It's a fun opener. Road Agent is Terry Taylor. He wins with the chat. Come up with like a Muslim version of the unprettier. Like the unpiouser, the
defiler.
Oh, what is wrong with
you? That's you. Hey, you're the one who eats pork here, bitch.
You didn't make
I don't eat pork. I don't eat pork. I haven't eaten pork in years.
Yeah,
right,
but you've eaten pork, haven't you?
It only takes one.
At one point in my life. Okay.
Just put some bacon on that burger, please. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah.
All right, after the commercial break, listen up. Dojin Thunder Liger is looking dejected in the locker room. He's got an ice pack on his head. He doesn't know what to do. He's looking in his bag. He still has all the copies of the Quran. He's like, maybe this is what I should do. He slowly starts to pick up the Quran. But just as he's about to pick it up, you hear a voice off screen. Slow your roll, Daddy-o.
Oh,
who is it? The camera pans to see a silhouette. Ow! The man steps forward. It's Dude Love.
Wow.
He says, now, Dojin, I'm a big fan of you. You're a cool cat. In fact, I've been gooning to some of your stash. And he pulls out all of Dojin's Dojin. Dojin is overjoyed. He can't believe that Dude Love got all of his porn
back. That was
back.
close. He almost converted to Islam.
He almost converted to Islam. But Dude Love says, tell you what, Daddy-o, we're going to make a tag team. And I'm going to change my name to Goon Love. And now they're in a tag team called Jushin Thunder Liger, Goon Love, Goon and Thunder Lover. And the chat is going crazy. Right, chat?
No, they
You've
fell
lost
asleep.
some of them, bro.
They did not fall asleep. This is a great idea.
Ass.
Dojin Thunder Liger.
It's not as good as your renaming of the French dudes last week.
All right, whatever. Goon
Yeah.
and Thunder Lover.
I was a big fan of that one.
You
Actually.
kind of peaked.
Shut up. Goon
See,
and
when you
Thunder
wrote
Lover.
your card this week, sucked compared to on the fly last week.
Yeah.
Well, some people are just better at improvising, I guess. All right, Mick Foley. I'm changing him to Goon Love. Goon Love is great. Chat. Brennan just stifled a laugh because he knows it's good.
What? How did I stifle the laugh?
I heard you stifle a laugh. I'm changing his gimmick to Gooner. And that's going to be I guess a gimmicky, cartoonish gimmick.
Oh, get some ECW on the chat there, guys.
What are you
Just
talking
saying.
about ECW on the chat? There
Saying.
should be TNAs in the chat.
Because they're realizing how fucking shit this show
That's
is.
fucking bullshit.
One guy who didn't like my show said somehow Damo's show is better.
You're a piece of shit. All of
He
you.
was burying
Goon
me
Love-
the entire time.
All right, shut up. All right, Dujin Thunder Liger and Goon Love formed their tag team. Goonin Thunder Lover form. All right.
User
Isn't that Kenny
Name.
Omega's tag team?
username. This is diabolical. Yeah, I agree. We want refunds. Big
Oh,
Van
shut up!
Show.
You're not gonna get a fucking refund. All right, next up we have
Refund.
a promo from Ric Flair, the Mr. TNA champion,
Oh yeah, he got cucked.
who appears backstage to address the audience, and he says,
Dijak showing skin here in the chat, just so we're clear. Should have been skin there, Dijak.
classic Dijak trying to win people over using sex appeal, like his shows.
Dijak bringing sex appeal.
Ric Flair addresses the audience. Of course, last week we had, we all know that we all watched. I mean, it was the #1 rated wrestling show of the week. Everybody knows that, right? We all watched Ric Flair have a 20-minute live sex celebration with Dixie Carter, where at the end, just as Dixie was about to climax, she shouted, Sean!
That's not
Flair
even
was
his name.
incensed. Yes,
Oh,
it is. His name was
no.
Sean Hickenbottom.
It's
All right, shut the
Michael.
fuck up. It's Sean in this fucking show. Okay,
You
people
just
have to
changed
think-
it this week.
I just
So,
changed.
last
Who
week
gives a
he was
fuck?
Michael.
Oh, shut the. Would you shut the
Change
fuck
these
up?
motherfuckers' names.
Anyway, Flair says he hasn't spoken to Dixie
What
since.
schizo is booking the show?
He hasn't spoken to Dixie since, and because of that, Dixie's been blowing up his pager or phone or whatever the fuck it was in 2004, his Nokia flip phone, and Flair has given her an ultimatum. Tonight, they're going to do a polygraph test to determine
wow.
if Dixie truly loves Flair, and that will
Shit.
be the big segment tonight. Flair is going to ask Dixie Carter if she truly loves him and only him in a polygraph test.
Oh
Wow.
It's gonna test and see if she's.
I'm really excited for Dijak's show at this point. Just saying.
Would you come on? That's a great teaser. People want to see that.
That's pretty good.
This is week 3, Mansoor. You've thrown this away already. Like,
Throw it away.
there's
You
been
wanted
no
me to
build up
I'm
to
sorry.
anything.
Did you want me to build up for the pay-per-view the polygraph test? I didn't know the
Yes.
polygraph test had to be on a fucking pay-per-view.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
I'd buy the pay-per-view.
Fucking bring in Murray or fucking Jerry
Yeah.
Springer. So
No,
it's
that's a good
2004, bitch.
All right, next up we got tag team match. Taking a page out of Damo's book.
Oh,
We're gonna have
aye.
Trish Stratus.
Oh, aye.
and
So
Leah-
he's burying me for like having. Okay.
Yeah, Trish Stratus and Amy Dumas.
Why are they teaming up? Why are they on a team
Because they
together?
were both because they had a match for the title last week and it was interrupted by Awesome Kong who beat them both up. This is to show that they have solidarity, that they're a team together.
They're going on strike.
So they're having a handicap match against Awesome Kong.
No, not yet. Okay, don't spoil next week
Not
of my show.
yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Who else is a heel? Cheerleader Melissa, Gail Kim, and cheerleader Melissa. Okay, that's gonna be 8 minutes, and it will be Amy Dumas up on cheerleader Melissa.
Manny can't have women on his show. This is haram.
And after the match, Lita and Trish cut a promo on Awesome Kong, talking about how they're going to work together to topple the menacing, destructive force that is known as Awesome
We'll
Kong.
talk about toppling.
Getting very dudley like,
Don't
isn't
talk about toppling. You're a horrible person.
What?
All right, Amy Dumas. I'm gonna have Trish cut most of the promo. I'm gonna have Lita standing there looking sexy. And she's off screen.
Amy Dumas.
Trish and Amy Dumas promo.
She should have joined Rene Dupree.
Oh,
Dumas
could be
and Dupree.
okay, there's that promo. Next up, we got What Culture Regal, everybody's favorite wrestler.
Why do you call him What Culture Regal?
Because that's
I
his
missed
name.
the first week because I went to bed, remember?
Oh, so William Regal's new gimmick is that every week he makes lists where he ranks everybody in terms of. So, for example, for this week, of course, Regal is going to wrestle Booker T, now known as the Penultimate Warrior, managed by the Ultimate Warrior. So Regal comes out and announces to the crowd that he is going to list his top 5 worst warriors.
Okay.
Number 1.
Okay.
Number 1, the Golden State Warriors. Oh, boo!
Boo.
That's our local.
That's our
sports
local
team.
team. That's actually pretty good.
Boo. Number 4, Warriors, the book series about cats. Oh, boo! We
Warrior
love that
cats,
book.
they love their furries in California.
All the kids in the chat, boo. Number 3, worst warrior, Eddie Guerrero. Guerrero is Spanish for warrior.
Hey, you
And
can't mention the names of my my wrestlers on the show.
He says ECW is bollocks. Number 2,
Shots
worst warrior.
fired.
Yeah, shots fired, bitch. You already did your show, so you can't respond. Second worst warrior, Ultimate Warrior, and first worst warrior, the Penultimate Warrior.
What? It sounded like a really good promo at the start. Got really shit at the end.
It got really shit because he had to focus it in on his
It's kind of
opponent.
bush league that you're mentioning another company, honestly.
It's weird that you're so worried about ECW.
Well,
actually.
my fans, all the
Obviously,
mutants,
is living in your head rent free because we've not mentioned you once.
all the Simpacks are going crazy because they know we won the ratings war last week, so we're just fucking kicking dirt into your eyes.
Manny enabling tribalism with his terrible booking.
Top 5 worst warriors. Okay. And let me make sure that the Penultimate Warrior is being managed by the Ultimate Warrior. Yep. Next up, we're going to have a match. It's going to be
Some ECW emotes in the chat.
Oh, they're all assholes, and they can go to hell because Simpacks are in the chat right now spamming the TNA emote.
It's one person.
It is actually one guy
One
who's like
person.
putting you over so hard.
This is
He
a
won't
big match.
date you.
I don't think he's winning the
14 minutes.
demographics this week, guys.
And Penultimate Warrior is up. Can you dig that? And Penultimate Warrior is cutting a promo after this match with the Warrior, where they say they are coming after the X, formerly known as Twitter Division Championship. Warriors claim their stake for
Oh,
the
we've got a WCW chat in the chat.
Division Championship. The one WCW Chad.
A couple of Wojak fans as well.
Wojak fans. All right. And I'm going to start a storyline, and it's going to be X Division. Yep.
Jesus Christ, this really is like Hulk Hogan era TNA. Yep, you're right.
How is it just like that? What are you talking
You're
about?
right, sir.
All right. Next up, we got. All right, we're in Dixie's office. And Dixie's distraught. Oh, no.
How
I
many
don't know what.
segments you gonna have with this?
I don't
know.
Oh, no. I don't know what I'm good. It's called building a fucking
That's
story,
pretty
not
good,
having
Dixie.
7 matches.
Keep going.
Oh no, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This polygraph test is gonna be. Oh, I don't know.
Fucking Muslim Mage fucking kicks down the door. Fucking Dixie's like, oh, what's going on, Muslim? He says, what's up, whore? I'm here to talk about the X Division, formerly known as Twitter Division Championship. I should be the X Division Championship guy. And Dixie's like, well, tell you what, because you're so mean to me. Next week, there's going to be a 4-way for the X Division Championship, and it's going to be Penultimate Warrior, Samoa Joe, Rhino, and you, Muslim Mage. Muslim is distraught. Oh, why do I?
Bismillah.
He says,
Muslim
Astaghfirullah. Muslim Mage is Christian Cage. Who do you think?
Christian.
See, you like that. You like that, bitch. All right.
You've turned Christian.
You didn't know this whole time who Muslim
No,
Mage
because I haven't been here. I went to bed the first week, remember?
Yeah,
Because
Muslim
it was like
Mage.
4 a.m. in Britain, so, oh, fuck. That's...
X Division angle.
That got him. He had to.
I told you I'm a goddamn genius. Samoa Joe. And
Too bad.
yep, they're off screen.
Oh, Christ.
Chat is going crazy. The audience
Wow.
is going crazy. All right, that's booked. Next up, we got Awesome Kong
Down.
versus Dawn Marie.
Down.
Big debut for Dawn Marie. This is a 2-minute squash match. 2 women's matches on the show, Damo. Eat shit.
Wow.
2
Right.
women's matches.
How long is this match?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. What is this? Fucking give Divas a chance, fucking Mansoor, is it?
All
Eh?
right, whatever, dude.
All right, aye.
All right. Kong squashes her. But what happens after? Lita and Trish run down to the ring and they fucking start taking shots, beating down Kong. Kong's reeling. They duck the double line, turn around, double drop kick. Kong fucking falls out of the ring. Ah, she's pissed. Trish and Lita are Amy Dumar are like, come on. Wow. Isn't that exciting, guys? That's very generic booking, but it's what I got. I don't know what to tell you.
Fall asleep.
The white girls beat up the black girl. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
what
not
did
what
you
it's
mean by
about.
that?
Trish and
Racist,
Lita
sexist,
attack
bigoted.
Kong. It's not bigoted.
It is.
No, you've been bigoted already.
I don't think you get to
What
decide.
makes you say that? All right. Next segment, we got an angle backstage.
Don't say
With-
angle.
A segment backstage where Dawn Marie's icing her head, and the Undertaker comes up to her. Damo, in case you don't know, the Undertaker is now a huge Undertale fan. Do you know Undertale?
No, of course I don't.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's a video game.
I'm
for,
38.
For teenagers on Tumblr.
So
and the
a video game for teenagers on Tumblr.
Yes.
From 10 years in the future.
Yes.
What?
Anyway, the Undertaker comes up to Dawn Marie and he says, "Hey, Dawn, I saw that you got beat up pretty bad. That's not badass. But I'll tell you what's badass." And he pulls out a delicious pie and he says, "You know, in my favorite game, Undertale by Toby Fox, Toriel bakes a pie that you can eat to regain your health. I thought it might help you." And Dawn says, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then, out of nowhere, somebody pushes the pie in Undertaker's face. Oh, how fucking embarrassing.
I didn't know you were
Dawn-
Vince McMahon.
Dawn Marie laughs and points at Undertaker, who's incensed, as the camera turns to
Incest.
see, and you turn the camera, and there's Chris Clive Barker's Jericho running away, laughing.
There he is.
Undertaker goes, Jericho. So the fucking storyline between the Undertaker and Chris Clive Barker's Jericho
Rolls
continues. Taylor segment. All right, next up, how much time do I got? 31 more minutes? Easy. Next up, we got Monty Brown coming to the ring. The Sigma male. The Sigma male of the Serengeti.
Why the Serengeti?
Because that's, you don't remember? That's what he called himself. He would call TNA the Serengeti. He comes out with his manager, Teddy Long, Theodore Long.
Why did you put them together?
Huh?
Why did you put those guys together?
Why did I put them? Because they're black, Damo. Is that what you want to hear? Because they're two black guys.
Just saying, chat. Just saying. Just saying, chat. Just saying.
Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that the two black guys?
No, don't worry. It's not going to affect them because we don't have any
Everybody
black
else
people
has
in the
energy.
chat.
Oh, never mind.
Anyway, Brennan literally has a storyline where Kurt Angle is trying to say the N-word.
Yeah, I can do that. You can't.
But he's allowed to do that.
Anyway, the Sigma male Monty Brown comes
That's
out
my
and says,
story to tell. You bastard.
He says he's announcing the Sigma male equal rights open challenge where he will face any woman on the roster to prove that women deserve equal rights.
That's a good thing to bring
Oh,
up.
what a swerve there. Yeah, very good.
Thank you. So the Sigma male equal rights open challenge.
Very Andy Kaufman of him.
Don't you think so? Sigma male versus women. That's going to be my new storyline. The Sigma male Monty Brown and Theodore Long. Okay. And their open challenge is going to be answered by Allison Danger. Steve Carino's sister.
Or Kathy?
Yep. Allison Danger versus Monty Brown. Monty squashes her in 2 minutes. We gotta build heat.
Give Divas a chance.
We gotta build. Hey, this is technically a third women's match, Damo. 3 women's matches on the show.
One of them includes one getting destroyed by a man.
Still, technically 3 women's matches. Oh, I forgot to add that there's just a second Sean confessional.
You're going down,
Right.
down. Call me
Sean is
smooth.
smooth. Sean confessional
Watch
number
me move
2.
when I move.
And this
I
is
do
Sean telling the
what I do.
priest all the horrible things that he's done, and the priest is listening. And then at the end of, towards in the middle of his rant, the priest is like, "I'm sorry, Sean, but I need to use the restroom." Sean's like, "Okay, I'll wait here." The priest leaves the booth, and Sean waits, and we go off on Sean waiting in the confessional booth.
Cinema.
This is Kino.
What was your longest confession, Christopher?
Ever?
Yeah.
Oh,
When was the last time you've been to confession?
Oh god, probably was about 15.
2000 and 19.
You just
So
haven't.
19?
You haven't sinned since then. Yeah.
I like
All
to
right,
think
next.
of sin as like a sliding scale.
You didn't come
All right.
with your neighbor's wife.
Everybody shut up, okay? Let me finish my show. Okay, that second Sean confessional was in the middle of the show. Now we're going to get a third Sean confessional.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh my gosh.
The priest comes back
Quiet,
in the
everybody.
booth. The priest comes back in the booth, and Sean is like, "Geez, that was a pretty long piss, Father."
Oh,
And the priest just coughs and says, "Continue." And Sean's like, "Okay, are you all right? You sound different."
That's
And the
right.
priest says, "I have a little bit of a cold." Sean says, "Okay." He continues talking, and he talks about how basically how he starts to have feelings for Dixie Carter. He can't believe it, but he actually is feeling attracted to Dixie Carter. He's developing feelings for her. He might even have a little crush on her, but that's wrong because Dixie's with Flair. And then the priest says, "You're damn right it's wrong, you son of a bitch." Goes up to the fucking barrier and says, "It's me, you son of a bitch." And it's Ric Flair who took the place of the priest.
Mhm.
Sean says, "What the hell?" Flair says, "Good luck getting the show now, bitch." Leaves the confessional. Sean's trying to get out. He can't. Flair locked the door.
There's not a locked door on the confession. It's like a
Well,
curtain.
he put
These
a
things
big
don't exist, Mansoor.
he put a big fucking cement block in front of the door. So he can't open it.
Okay.
Shut the fuck
He
up.
brought a cement block into a church
Yeah, that's what he
and
did.
stuck it next to the door.
Well, he also
Flair-
kidnapped a priest, so like.
Flair
there's
locked
more.
Sean in the confession.
Did he say woo?
Ooh, yeah, he didn't even
And he
say
goes-
woo.
Fine, he
He
says,
didn't even say his one word.
Fine,
He
he
did
says-
say his one thing that he
he
says.
says, "I lock you." Shut the fuck up. He says, "I lock you in the confessional." Whoa! And then he leaves. All right, are you happy now?
Only because I said that.
Son of a bitch. It's a minor success. And a minor-
Said son of a bitch multiple times, which I've never heard him say.
All right, next up we got the confessional. Oh wait, no. We got an angle. It
Don't
is
say angle.
we got a segment. It's X to the power of 3, which is the fallen angle, Mr. Daniels,
Don't say
and
angle.
Helix DNA Skipper. And they cut a promo how they're the tag team buddy system champions, and they're going to teach everybody watching and all the wrestling fans a lesson in math. And he writes down the ratings for TNA, WCW, ECW, and
Second
WWE.
time.
Second time.
Second time.
He puts
We
the
are living
TNA
rent free in this
only because
motherfucker's
you
head.
bitched about it. Only because you bitched about it. He puts the TNA ratings at the top. It's the biggest number. He says, "This is the biggest number," which means the most people watched our show
Isn't
because
he a heel? Why is he heel?
This-
Why is he being a babyface? To the
because
company?
we have the best show on television and we are the tag team champions.
Is
And
this
no
what we
matter who
can?
it is, whether it's Goon Love and Dojin Liger, or whether it's fucking the Amera, the Patriots, we're gonna be tag team champions for all time. X3 promo
Wow.
shitting on.
I guess somebody has to really like this shit.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
is
the
the ratings
viewers.
leader taking shots? Says
the
the chat.
viewers.
Why is the ratings leader taking shots? Says
Because
the chat.
I like to rub the salt in your. Holy
know
shit!
that-
Look at wait,
How many
guys.
times does WWF,
Look at all these
make
segments.
shots?
Yeah. What do
All
you-
these segments are 4 minutes. There's 2 squash
You
matches.
criticize me for having too many matches. You have way too many shitty
I'm
segments.
about to book a 15-minute angle. It's the confessional
Don't say angle.
segment. Ric Flair and Dixie Carter come out. The
14 fucking angles on one show. Are you fucking taking the piss? Fuck.
It's called sports entertainment, you son of a bitch.
Did you just learn this fucking phrase this week? You son of a bitch.
All right. The polygraph test is set in the middle of the ring. Flair's winning
Manny is
there.
so mad he can't eat chicken on his show. That's true.
Dixie comes out. Dixie gets set up in the polygraph. Flair looks at her and says, you know, I made it so that Sean isn't going to be able to come, your little boy toy, your sexy boy. So I want you to know that there's nobody who's going to come to save you. You understand? Dixie says, yes. Dixie says, yes, I understand. Ding! Flair says, all right, we know it's working. So let's ask you the good questions, right? Flair's looking at Dixie. Do you like having sex with me? Dixie says, yes. Ding! All right, good. Do you have feelings for me? Yes. Ding! Do you have feelings for Sean Hickenbottom? Oh, the crowd starts buzzing. What's she going to say? Dixie looks around at Flair, and she says, no. Oh, I only have my eyes for you, Rick. I love you, Rick. Flair can't believe it. He stands up, takes off his suit jacket, throws it on the ground, starts fucking elbow dropping it, grabs Dixie, drags her out of the chair, grabs her legs, looks around. He's going to put the figure 4 on Dixie Carter until Chris Clive Barker's Jericho makes the save.
Why?
Chris runs out to the ring to save Dixie Carter. Dixie rolls out of the ring, and he gets in the ring, and he takes a microphone and he says, hey, Rick, I may be a gamer, but that doesn't mean I hate women. I'm challenging you to a match right now. Flair says, you're on! And we crash to commercial.
That started so good and got so bad.
Whatever. All right, here we go. With him on overness, or actually entertainment.
Did Flair woo at all in that second segment?
No, but he said son of a bitch.
And then
I genuinely love it that Mansoor does not know how to write for Ric fucking Flair.
All right. And then we're going to have a match. It's going to be a 15-minute match. Actually, 16.
Is there a tier of subscription without the TNA emote?
Oh, Climbully.
Chris
You've
Jericho
made my day. You've
versus
made my
Ric
day.
Flair. Who's ringside? Dixie. And the winner is going to be Ric Flair due to outside interference from the Undertaker, who attacks Chris Jericho.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay. This could be a title match, but it's non-title. And then after that match, they start to beat the fuck out of Chris, but Shawn Michaels makes the save. And they powder.
So how did Shawn get out of the confessional?
He super kicked it.
Oh, this is very Dark Knight Rises.
Get a bit Dark Knight Rises. I see that.
It's getting a bit Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, sure. That's what I meant to say. All right. Shawn makes...
That was fucking hopeless, that booking, by the way.
And
I bet
here
you'll get
is
like
my show.
6 million%.
And I'm telling you right now, it's going to do a huge fucking number. Okay. I got to cut 9 minutes? Jesus Christ.
Maybe one of those 5-minute segments?
Yeah, what about those 1, 2, 3, 15 segments?
I'm not going to cut time from the women because I'm not Damo. I'm going to.
How long do they have?
Time. Jesus.
Yeah, he's got 2 2-minute matches with women.
That's still fucking 2 more matches than you had.
No, I actually still had more time than that for my women.
All right, actually, I do have to cut the women's.
Oh, everybody hear that?
Well,
that progressive Mansoor.
All right,
with entrances.
All right,
Ram.
I finally booked my show.
That was the worst show I've ever heard of.
Chat loves it. Chat's going crazy.
They're not going crazy.
All right, here we go. Dark match. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? It's the dark. Sean's promo, of course, got an 80 because
he doesn't care about darks.
Sean's confessional, Kino gets an 80. Muslim Mage comes out, cuts a 68 level promo. Not bad at all.
Am I right for Christian Cage?
That's fucked up of you to say. Go fuck yourself. Muslim Mage versus Dojin Liger gets a 64, and about that had good heat and decent wrestling. And he won with the implant DDT. Wow. Dojin Thunder Liger and Goon Love got a 75.
Wow.
About to change his gimmick. It got the gimmick of great. Look at that. That's cool. Next up, we got a Ric Flair announcing his polygraph test. I got a 74. Next up, we got this women's tag. It got a 50. And their promo got a 63. Thank you, women. Oh, wow. William Regal cuts the promo of the night. Holy shit. Okay.
It was actually kind of funny.
Regal listing the worst warriors got an 84. And then the match gets a 76. What's this? Oh, I can change his gimmick to Penultimate Warrior. Oh, Power and Paint. Okay. Very good. Cool. All right. Next up, we got the Ultimate Warrior, the Warriors promo that gets a 77. 86 for the second Sean confessional promo.
Wow.
Muslim Mage and Dixie Carter's segment got a 67.
Mid.
I need Muslim to really pick it up.
You're pushing him really hard.
He's supposed
Fucking
to be
Muslim mid-mage here, yeah.
Awesome Kong
Mage.
Squash got a 44. And then the post-match angle got a 56, where Trish and Amy Dumas attack her. The angle with the Undertaker and Jericho got a 73.
Muslim mid.
The Sigma Males promo got a 57. The squash with Steve Carino's sister Allison Danger gets a 41. Oh, fuck! I forgot to turn Teddy Long heel. Shit! Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm so fucking mad. How do I turn heel? Oh, I'm so pissed. Oh, I'm so fucking mad that I didn't do that. Son of a bitch. Where's Babyface? Here we go. Oh, I have to put that he turns? God damn it. All right, whatever. I'll do it next time. The final confessional gets an 80. The shitting on the other promotions gets a 61.
Oh, wow. What a surprise.
The polygraph text gets a 74. The match gets a 73. Oh, that's not great.
Is that your main event, was it?
Fuck. It's about that had fantastic heat and good wrestling, whatever. And then the final segment got 77, which means my rating is 79. Yes, the same as Damo. Go fuck yourself, Damo.
How is that the same?
You get 41s and 40s and stuff, and you get the same.
Because it doesn't matter.
I don't get how this game works.
I've explained it to you a million times. This is how ratings are determined for shows. 80% is the main event. 70% is the main event.
But wasn't Damo's main event like really good?
I'm explaining to you
really
right
good,
now.
like,
I'm explaining to you right now. 70% is the main event. 20% is the second best match. 10% is the average of all other segments. Also, 70% is the best angle on your show. 20% is the second best angle on your show, and 10% is all the other angles. So I have this 86 angle that carried my show, plus good secondary angles. All right, Dijak, you're up.
Type R for rigged.
TNA Chads, type TNA for TNA.
They're typing ECW.
A lot of ECW in the chat there.
All right, Dijak.
I'm actually really excited for this. Fuck me.
Dijak.
Yeah. All right. I wrote most of it out while you were fucking flapping your gums.
Flapping your gums, yapper.
I'm really excited for this. This is the first time Dijak has cared about his card because he knew how well last week did.
He actually knew who's on his roster this week.
Yep.
To a certain extent, yeah. Okay, so I need an outdoor venue. I need a roofless venue.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Shit.
Okay.
Good gimmick. Thank you for subscribing.
You tell me.
Something Miami most likely would have an outdoor.
The Orange Bowl.
The Orange Bowl in Orlando?
Where was like Road Wild or something? I don't know, George.
How about Hard Rock Live?
Hog Wild.
Sure.
All right, you're doing Hard Rock Live.
Yeah, that's fine.
All
right, we're opening. This is a 2-hour show, right?
What's your song, Dijak? What's your theme song for the new?
Oh, the Macarena.
The Macarena.
Gus Nagu says, "I can't wait for the open air bikini contest."
Don't worry,
you're correct, sir.
The Roni Mac says he needs it to be roofless because his show would blow the roof off.
That's true.
All right. So the Macarena plays. The fans are going wild.
Everybody in the crowd
In
is
the
like
ring.
2 3 Macarena, 1 2 3 Casablanca.
In the
Dijak
ring,
is
all
the
of them
crowd pleaser.
doing
Let's
the Macarena in a corporate celebration is the entire corporation because they are celebrating the retained champion Triple H, who is being crowned the king of WWE live
The
tonight.
McMahons
in the
are
ring.
doing the Macarena. The
They are
McMahon-arena.
celebrating by doing the Macarena.
Dijak, let me ask you something.
Wow, I love this. Show of
Is,
the year already.
Is Kevin Nash and Scott Hall included in the corporation?
Absolutely, yeah, they're all out there.
Okay.
It's going to take
Yeah, everybody's
McMahon
out
about
there.
5 minutes to get the whole fucking
The
corporation in.
entire corporation is out there. All the
Fuck,
McMahons,
The entire corporation does the Macarena.
Yep. Crowning of the king. And they're celebrating by dancing the Macarena,
Announces the crowning.
which is incredibly popular. Mind you, it's an incredibly popular dance. Taking the
Is
nation
this
by
is proper-
proper though?
This is
2004
NWO
is still
1996. That's what
It's
this
still
is.
very popular.
All right, how
how
long is this segment?
This entire segment is 18 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
Don't worry.
It's going to get a 90. It's going to get a fucking 90.
Don't worry.
Fuck.
As we are beginning this whole celebration, the dancing, the celebration, everybody's putting each other over, lots of hugs, lots of kisses. Triple H sits on his throne. Vince McMahon has the crown. He's about to place the crown on the head when onto the Tron pops Bill Goldberg.
Whoa.
No
The
way!
fucking live by a satellite
The
dish.
jobber who
On
lost
the
2 weeks in a
Tron.
row? Okay.
Interrupts his normal enthusiastic self, but straight to the point. He says,
Maybe.
I want a title rematch. I got screwed last week. I want another title rematch. Triple H gets on the microphone, says, Bill, get lost. You lost fair and square twice now. Get out of here. You don't deserve
He
it.
says people
Bill
like
Goldberg
you don't
says,
get to be
Oh,
champion.
really? The camera pans out to reveal that Bill Goldberg is in a helicopter.
What?
Wow.
He's
I'm amazed
flying
what it is.
overhead
What?
as he begins to lower.
How did they hide that?
The wind from the helicopter is blowing all the corporate. Shane McMahon takes a bump over the top rope. Bill Goldberg
This is definitely not
falls
dangerous
down
at all.
into the ring, grabs Triple H, who's
Wow.
still on the microphone screaming, "No!" He gets pulled back into the helicopter as Vince McMahon is holding on to Triple H. He falls and takes a 10-foot bump off the repelled Triple H
Show off
into
the
the
year.
helicopter.
Show off
They
the year.
fly away. The corporation is left in the ring, screaming, crying, in shambles, checking on each other. Shane McMahon has hardway color. It is a catastrophe. The worst moment in the history of the corporation has just taken place. Triple H has been abducted by Goldberg.
In a helicopter.
You brought
18
a
minutes.
live helicopter into a fucking wrestling ring.
Wait, did you
This is amazing.
Did you say 18 minutes?
Yes.
18 minutes for all that, yeah.
I put that to 30, bitch.
Yeah,
That's
I'd make it
fucking-
longer, honestly.
Oh my fucking god.
I think you're
We got
underselling.
a show to get to.
This is the best segment there's ever existed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna add a note that Shane takes a crazy bump, or should he take a stunt bump?
And Shane just gets decapitated by the helicopter.
Should it be a crazy bump or
Shane
a
took
stunt
a crazy
bump?
bump over the top rope
That feels
because
like
of
a
the
stunt
helicopter
bump.
wind, and he got hardway color from it.
Oh, so who
Just
takes the
bleeding.
crazy bump? Vince?
Vince was trying to grab Triple H as he was being repelled back up. He got about 10 feet in the air and then he
Okay,
let go and he
Dijak.
took a bump into the ring.
Vince says he's not willing to take a crazy bump only for TV, but maybe you can gimmick the ring so that when he falls from the helicopter, he goes through the ring.
And he just threw like mankind style. Yeah,
All right,
no
we'll
way
do
out.
that. We'll do
How are
that.
you gonna finish the show?
Oh, I'm not at my age. I'm not willing to take stunt
We
bumps
fixed
anymore.
it.
That can't be true. I'm gonna change that for next week. But
What?
for now, I'll say that Shane took a stunt bump.
That's fine.
All right.
Vince tears both quads.
Yeah, just switch them. Vince went over the top rope. Shane took the stunt bump.
Oh, Shane will do the crazy bump. Actually,
Yeah,
I think.
crazy
Let me
bump.
see.
Yeah, Shane
Let's
did
see
the,
if
Shane did
should
the helicopter
Yep,
bump.
Shane takes the crazy
Shane,
bump.
Shane gets lifted 10 feet in the air
Yeah.
and then falls.
That's actually way more believable.
All right. Okay.
Okay. And it
That's
plays
18
into
minutes. Okay.
the theme of the night.
Manny, your one fan is switch sides.
Oh, for
Yeah,
fuck's
your one
sake.
fan is now an e-drone.
All right. What's next, Dijak? Wait, hold on, Dijak.
Commercial break is next.
Well,
Yeah.
Let me make the promo aspect like. Do you want to split up the segments so they're rated on different? Nah, forget it. Whatever. Who cares? All right, go on. What's your next segment?
Okay, next we have a hardcore fatal four-way match.
Yeah.
This is Scott Steiner, Diamond Dallas Page, Rikishi, and Shane Haste.
No reason in particular, I assume, right? That's just a random grouping of people.
Well, I mean, there's a reason for the match, but the people picked are mostly vague.
Okay.
Steiner is up.
Okay.
That is we'll make that a 12-minute match.
Wow, a two-segger. All right, is this for a title or is this just happening?
No, it's just happening. But included in the match is a post-match promo.
Okay.
So I don't know if I need to separate those times or
Yeah,
what.
they'll be separated. Okay. All right, here's the post-match
It's a
promo.
post-match promo about how he's still the number one contender for the jet because he won the battle royal in week 1.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What does Scott say in this promo exactly?
What do you think he says?
Go on, Dijak. Tell us.
Tell us.
He does a big math equation where he subtracts 55 from 2,400,000, and he says Steiner math says I'm still the number one contender for the WWE World Champion. And then he hits his catchphrase.
Holler!
That he always says.
Wait, what's his catchphrase at this point? Is it?
You know, the ladies love him. So, I don't know.
The ladies love me. The ladies love me.
You know what he says. Something about his freaks.
Okay. So he wants to go for the world title, you said?
He is the number one contender for that belt, yes.
Oh, so I'll add him to the world title storyline.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not really, but...
No?
The world title storyline is very heavily dependent on the corporation and Bill Goldberg. That is the driving force. Scott Steiner is merely an outlier.
I'll put him as a minor role.
Yeah, that's fine. Minor role is fine.
He's mining?
He's in a supporting... Is he aligned with Goldberg?
Not really, no.
Okay.
He's a vigilante.
Got it.
The Union.
Union.
Next, we have a vignette live from the helicopter.
Okay.
Where Bill Goldberg is smashing Triple H's head against the dashboard of the helicopter.
Against the dashboard of the helicopter.
Yeah, he's demanding his rematch, and Triple H is refusing. No, you don't deserve the... Smashing his head.
Can you charge him for this helicopter? I'd like to see this helicopter reflected in his budget.
It's a rental.
I can't believe that the corporation had to look up at the Tron to see that Goldberg was in a helicopter above them.
It was very high. He hovered back down.
He was really high. And where was the camera that was pointed at him inside the helicopter?
It was plugged in.
In a different helicopter?
It was a zoomed. It was a very powerful lens.
From the top of a roof.
Don't worry about my production, okay? We're the fucking WWE.
That's fine.
We can afford it, all right?
Hold on.
Shut up, Mansoor.
Shut up, Mansoor. Okay, the helicopter vignette is 5 minutes. Next, I have who's my women's champion?
Your women's champion is
Is it Stephanie?
Stephanie.
It's Tori.
It's Stephanie.
It's Stephanie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Stephanie's on commentary then for this match.
For what match?
This is a women's bikini ladder match.
Wait, what?
Number one contender.
Bikini ladder match?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
So, what are they reaching for? They're reaching for a bikini. Is that how it
they're all naked, but one of them
no.
bikini.
They're reaching for their clothes. The clothes.
Reaching for their...
So
And
there's
they're
a
all
shirt.
trying to get-
There's a shirt
Yeah.
and a pair of pants hung up above
Yeah.
the ring, and they have to pull
Yes.
it down and put it on.
Yeah, whoever puts it on first is the number one contender.
Is Stephanie not at all worried about her husband?
Well,
She's
potentially,
very concerned. That's the
dying.
driving force behind the commentary of this match.
Okay, that's
She's
cool.
crying. She can't believe that the show is still happening. They're asking her about the number one contender. She doesn't care. I'm just worried about Hunter. I'd want him to be okay.
Clothes on a pole match. Wow.
Yep.
All right, it's ladders and
Where can I just ask a question? Where is the thing hanging from? If it was nothing above the ring for the
It's one of those
helicopter
TNA gimmicks with
fly
the
in.
scaffolding.
Okay, so you've stolen Manny's X fucking
The X division.
Ultimate
Yeah.
X.
X division?
Okay. So it's an Ultimate X match.
Because it can't get in the way of the helicopter.
Make
That's
sure there's an
horrible.
Ultimate X match somewhere on the show so that it.
all right. What is this match?
Dijak's like, just let production worry about this shit.
Who's in the match?
all
This
the
is
women.
the pay-per-view. This
I'm
is
sorry,
a
what,
Monday
you-
Night Raw.
You said it was a one-on-one. This is a
No.
multi.
No, it's a ladder match.
Yes,
It's all-
there
all the
can
other
be
women.
1-versus-1 ladder matches.
Ultimate
Yeah, no,
X
this is all the
TV
women.
match.
All of them.
Who? Okay.
The
Can you
Divas.
name them?
You want me to name all my women? Sure.
So you want Jackie,
I have
Jazz.
Sable. I have Stacy Keebler. Stephanie's on commentary. Tori Wilson's out there. Jazz is out there. That's it.
All right, Jackie, Jazz, Ivory, Sable, Stacy, and Steph. That's
Ivory.
6. Okay.
Sure,
All right.
throw in.
All right. Okay, we're gonna. It's all right. It's 6-way singles. It is a bikini ladder match.
Yeah, that's it.
The injury risk is average. The contact risk is high, I guess. I mean,
Definitely could get a nipple or a gooch.
has name value? I'd say so. I'd say it has name value.
Yep.
And it is an item retrieval finish.
Are you regretting going last?
Who's my most over woman in that match? Is it Stacy or is it Sable?
Your most over woman
Yeah, in that match.
is they're the same amount of overness, 65. But Stacy is they're both heels. Oh no, Sable's a babyface.
All right, Sable up then.
Okay.
And she has a post-match brawl with Stephanie.
Wow.
After
But Stephanie's going through a lot today.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! Wait, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dijak. I was supposed to make Sable not retired anymore. Oh wait, no, I can turn her into a wrestler. Okay, never mind. This should be fine.
We have 2 TNA simps now, Manny.
Yes, 2.
But there's about 40 E-drones.
Fuck. All right, Tori, Stacy, Miss Jackie, Ivory, and
Randy Savage.
who was the last person?
I don't have Ivory. I don't know why you keep
Jazz.
saying that.
You have Ivory, yeah. Lisa Moretti.
If you say so. She's not on this list you just sent me, but
You might have got her in the.
Supplemental.
well, you didn't send me the supplemental list, so I haven't been.
I don't really know who's on my supplemental either.
Wow, I wrote down
So
all
look
of
it up.
my guys. You
All
guys
right,
suck.
bikini ladder match. How long is this match?
5
8 minutes, including the post-match brawl.
8 minutes, including the brawl.
I'm sorry, you have to separate those. So how long is the match and how long is the post-match brawl?
The match itself is 6 minutes. The post-match brawl is 2 minutes.
6-minute ladder match.
They just
Listen, I had a 6-minute ladder match on TNA once. So
Really?
Oh, wow.
just saying, it can be done.
And who is ringside?
Stephanie.
Steph. Do you want to start a storyline with the women or
What do you mean?
for the women's belt? Do you want to start a storyline? What do you mean?
The storyline is that Sable's beating up.
All right.
Sable versus Stephanie is a storyline.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Damo.
It's all right. I'll be his assistant booker.
Don't say Booker.
And I said that she's attacking her after.
Mansoor's being pedantic because he knows this is going to rock.
All right, Stephanie, Sable. All right. Also gonna add Steph to this. Where's Steph? Okay. And then there's a post-match ball. Explain that.
Sable leaves the ring. She gets into Stephanie's face on commentary. Stephanie's screaming about her husband. She says she doesn't care about this stupid match that just happened. She throws her headset commentary at Sable. Sable makes a mean face at the camera and attacks Stephanie. They both spill into the crowd and they start rolling through the crowd over the fans.
All right.
Good thing Sable's got clothes on now.
Yes.
Oh
right.
yeah, she's got clothes on, so
She
I can't.
won. She won the match. Put her clothes on.
I can't rate her on
Everybody
sex appeal,
booed.
Dijak, if her clothes are on.
Yeah, she pulled down the hijab.
We had enough of that in the ladder match. This is a storyline driven segment.
This is serious.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm not rating anybody on sex appeal in this angle.
What?
In this 2-minute angle, no, but you can do it in the ladder match, yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
He knows that. He's been a dick.
Okay. All right. What's next?
Another helicopter vignette.
Okay.
In this one, Triple H starts to fight back, even though
Oh,
he's
for
handcuffed.
fuck's sake.
He's headbutting Goldberg. He's trying to get to the steering control. Goldberg spears him in the
Who's
helicopter.
driving the helicopter?
Goldberg spears Triple H in the helicopter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's
And Goldberg
driving it?
starts to hang him over the edge of the helicopter.
Oh,
but he's not
shit.
fully out. He's just starting to hang him over the edge of the helicopter, and we leave on that cliffhanger of what may have happened to Triple H. there.
Holy shit!
Jesus
That's
Christ.
genius. An
This is
actual
insane.
cliffhanger on the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actual hanger.
It's a helicopter hanger.
Okay.
That's a 5-minute vignette.
It's not a
Next, we
vignette.
have what?
It's not a vignette.
Yeah, but he can't say angle.
A vignette is like what you play for a debuting guy. Like Carlito
Yeah,
is
well-
like, all right, whatever.
It's all a vignette.
Okay.
Next, we have a Batista squash match. He squashes Scotty 2 Hotty.
Most personal friend. Scotty Hotty.
Post match, he cuts a 5-minute promo about how he wants Sting.
Whoa.
Wow.
He says he's been killing everyone. He's been flattening
He
the
has
entire
been.
roster.
This
No,
is
no,
actually-
no. He hasn't. That's a complete lie. He's beaten Roderick Strong and Shane Hayes twice, and now he just beat Scotty Tuati.
That's
He's
everyone.
not-
What are you talking about? That's
He is-
everyone.
He's not flattened the entire roster.
That's
Flattened the
more
entire
than
roster.
most.
This is the promo, Manny. He's killed everybody on the roster. He's the best man in this company. He deserves better opportunities.
He's a villain. He doesn't need to be right.
He wants the vigilante. He wants the icon Sting for his Intercontinental Championship.
The icon Sting.
All right, we're gonna add a storyline: Tista versus Sting.
Batista.
Okay.
Next is a bruised and battered Shane McMahon versus Roderick
match?
Strong.
Shane has a match after he fell off a helicopter.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Wasn't
this
Shane
was
in like a
booked-
casket last week?
This match was booked in advance, so he has to fulfill his
He
obligation.
has to. His dad owns the company. Why does he have to?
It's for a reason, though.
All right. Okay. Tell me about the match.
Because this match, there's a big stipulation on the line. The winner of this match gets added to a match that's later, which is Sting versus Jeff Hardy for the
Jeff
Intercontinental
Hardy.
Championship.
Last time that match happened, it was not good, Dijak. Are you sure you want to do this?
Dijak, you started so hot that I'm now getting really confused.
Let's see where this
All right.
goes.
Tell me about this match, Dijak.
It's Shane McMahon versus Roderick Strong. The winner gets
Okay.
added.
Okay. But tell me, give me the
Who wins?
road,
Who
give
wins?
me the road agent details, length, notes.
It's a 10-minute match.
Sure.
Shane
10 minutes
McMahon,
is a 10-minute match.
yeah, Shane McMahon up dirty because the
Shane McMahon falls out of a helicopter, beats Roderick Strong, and then is going to the match against Sting. and
Ronnie
Jeff
is
Hardy.
never going to recover
Wait
from
a minute.
this.
Fucking brilliant.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. You're making Shane McMahon cheat in a 10-minute match to beat the guy who just got squashed in handicap matches to Batista for 2 weeks?
Yes.
Yes.
He truly is the successor to Vince McMahon.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
All right.
He needs to get his heat.
Okay.
The corporation pops up on the apron. They distract the referee. Friggin' the Outsiders double team to kill Roderick Strong, and Shane McMahon picks up the scrap.
Fucking hell.
I imagine
shit.
Shane is in like a neck brace. He's like lying on the ground like a corpse.
Okay. All right.
And to boot, the Outsiders
To boot?
stay there to celebrate, demand a match of their own. 2 locals come out and they squash them too.
Okay. 2 locals. Let's see if I can
All
do that.
interweaving throughout all of this is how angry the corporation is that Triple H, their fearless leader, is abducted by Goldberg.
And we're going to show how angry we are by having matches.
Correct, yes. They're going to beat up the locals.
I don't know if I can hire jobbers. There should be a way to do it. If anybody in chat knows how. But is there a way to hire jobbers? Chat, does anyone know if there's a way to hire jobbers?
Just make it a segment.
Yeah.
All right. I'm curious though, because I remember doing it maybe in a different game, but maybe not.
There was a way to do weekly. You could bring people in just for the one-off payment.
That's right. Yeah, there was.
That was EWR. I haven't played TEW in so long.
Wait a minute. Aha! Local worker. I found it. All right,
Yes.
Dijak, pick your local worker.
Who are these people?
Bruno Sammartino
What?
is one, by the way.
Oh, I have to name them.
Eddie Edwards, Gene Okerlund.
No, these are
is
real
on the
people.
Jeremy Borash is here. The Rock is here. The Rock is a local talent.
Rick Steiner.
Sid Vicious. Obviously, they have to be Lance Hoyt.
Get Bruno.
Ryan Katz is here.
Yeah, Smiley.
Yeah, Katz and Borash.
Brilliant.
All right, we're gonna negotiate.
The dream team.
How much are you willing to pay him for this squash?
$20.
Hot dog and a handshake.
All right, you're gonna offer him $20.
No, it'll say no for $20.
He says, "I'm not willing to work for so much less than I'm worth."
All right, calm down, Cat.
He says he wants. He says he wants $190.
Give it to him.
All right.
Give him $189. Just
And then you want Jeremy Borash, even though he's not a wrestler? I don't think you can do that. I think you need to get a wrestler. Eddie Edwards? You want Eddie Edwards?
Sure.
All right, Eddie Edwards is here.
Lance Hoyt.
He will take $20 a show. So you're gonna pay Eddie Edwards $20 to get squashed by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Yep.
What's his name? GQ Money.
I was like, drink of that Edwards a couple of weeks ago. Really cool guy.
TNA legend. How long is the match?
2 minutes.
Who's up?
You know who's up.
But which guy?
Scott Hall.
GQ money.
Do you want it to be a burial?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna bury Eddie Edwards. No, we're gonna bury Cats.
Yeah, it has to be
Yeah,
Cats.
for taking
Let's
that
bury,
much money.
bury both of them. We're gonna dominate. We're gonna have Kevin dominate and Scott dominate. All right. Decisive. Do you want a promo before that? Oh, guys, Eddie Edwards is extremely unhappy at the booking of this match. And has
Okay.
complained that he wants
Fire
an
him.
alter.
Fire him.
Okay.
Fire him.
Fire Eddie Edwards.
Motherfucker's working for $20. Doesn't want to do the job.
Talk
Amazing.
worker, career book. How do I fire him? Let's see. Fire.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Here we go.
First firing of the season.
How do you fire? What the fuck do you fire?
Imagine an extra backstage and they pick you for a squash match. And you're like, that's not gonna work for me, brother.
That's not gonna work for me, brother.
Not getting paid enough.
Yeah, you can't fire him. I won't let you fire him.
Okay. Do you want to hire a different jobber or just say fuck it?
Fuck it.
All right.
Just make him do it. Who cares? What's he gonna do?
He's gonna be really mad.
Yeah, make him do it.
Make him do a high spot.
Yeah, put a 1 minute promo right before the squash match just to interweave the two matches.
Okay.
Scott Hall, Kevin Nash promo.
Uh-huh.
After this is the final helicopter vignette.
All right, give me 1 second.
Helicopter finale.
Not quite, but it's the last vignette.
We left with Hunter hanging from the helicopter, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, let me know. What is it?
It's another 5-minute helicopter vignette.
Okay, what happens?
As we return to the helicopter, Goldberg is holding Triple H over the side of the helicopter. Triple H still refusing. Finally, Goldberg has a moment of clarity. He pulls him back into the helicopter, puts his arm around Triple H, says, "You know what? I've lost my cool. We need to discuss this like men. We need to be reasonable individuals. I'm so sorry that I did this to you.
Maybe.
Can you please forgive me?" Triple H looks him in the eye, spits in Goldberg's face, and says, "I'll never forgive you for anything." Goldberg says, "That's what I thought you'd say." And the helicopter starts to zoom back to the arena as we close on this vignette.
Okay.
Wow.
This went from being the best show I've ever heard of to questionable at best.
All right, what's
We're
next?
back to the
It has
ring.
peaks and valleys.
We're back to the ring with our main event. It is Sting versus Jeff Hardy versus Shane McMahon for the Intercontinental Championship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need 18 minutes for this, for everything. At the conclusion of this match, we have a ref bump. The corporation storms the ring, as always.
Okay.
They start beating the shit out of
fuck.
Sting and Jeff Hardy on behalf of Shane McMahon. They
Uh-huh.
are beating the ever-loving shit out of Sting and Jeff Hardy. The crowd is losing their fucking mind. They're
Oh, my
booing
God.
them relentlessly. All hell is breaking loose.
Shane's still a corpse on the ground.
The lights go dark.
Shane's dead.
The
Lights go dark.
lights on the outside.
Well, it's nighttime by
The
this
lights
point.
go dark
Okay, all
in
right.
the arena. They come back up, and in the ring stands none other than Johnny Ace,
Oh!
bumping the shit out of the corporation.
Wow.
Left, right.
All people.
Ace
All
Crusher.
people.
Bumping
Ace
left,
Crusher!
right,
Ace
right.
Crusher! Oh, he's
And
winning over the
wearing
crowd.
A referee shirt. He's wearing a referee shirt. He feeds
The chat.
Shane
But
The
McMahon.
chat's
Sting.
losing their
Sting gives the
minds.
nod of approval, drops the Stinger death drop on Shane McMahon. Johnny Ace counts the 3, raises Sting's hand. Sting retains the Intercontinental Championship.
What power does
Wow.
Wow.
Who does he pin?
Shane McMahon.
What a night for Shane, by the way.
Mrs.
Falls out of
Baba.
a helicopter.
That's
2
18
matches.
minutes. How much time do I have left?
I think you're overtime at this point.
You have to cut 6 minutes.
I have to cut 6 minutes.
Perhaps the 2 18-minute segments at the beginning of your show?
Yeah, that's fine. They don't have to be that long.
All right.
Just make them shorter.
Do you want anything else? Like a
Yeah, I have a
post-match
final
thing?
segment.
All
I have a
right,
final
keep going.
segment.
Okay.
The final segment is as Sting celebrates and he leaves, the corporation is picking themselves up. They're picking Shane McMahon up. I can't believe this happened. Our plan is destroyed. But all of a sudden you hear tuk, 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 tuk,
Oh,
and the
for
helicopter starts to fly overhead. Helicopter flies overhead. Goldberg has a microphone in the helicopter.
Problem is, it works.
It works and is not picking up the sound of the.
He says, "I tried being a good guy. I tried being a bad guy, but now I'm gonna do what I have to do to get what I want." And Triple H is standing there screaming, terrified. The corporation's below him, going, "Oh my God!" Goldberg takes Triple H. They're 30 feet above the ring, throws him over the edge of the helicopter.
Jesus!
Triple H starts to fall, and only then do you realize that his legs are tied, and he starts to rappel down from the bottom. He's hanging.
So he's only paralyzed.
He's hanging from his feet, upside down.
Yeah, his spine is certainly severed.
Well, no, he's fine. From the helicopter, he's hanging. He's dangling. Goldberg, for one final time, demands that Triple H give him his number one contenders, or his rematch for the title. Triple H finally, screaming in horrifying anger because he believes he's going to die, agrees to give Goldberg the number one contender match. Goldberg, with a big smile on his face, clamps himself back onto the rope, rappels down with Triple H into the middle of the corporation, starts spearing all the corporation. Spear. Triple H feeds up, eats a spear. Goldberg fires up, hooks him. Who's next? I'm next. Jackhammer.
I'm invested.
Raw goes off the air.
I'm invested.
Raw goes off the air.
Wow. Shit.
Everyone.
Started hot, ended hot. What else can you say?
Yeah.
What else can you say?
Okay.
All right, Manny, get that shit going. We need to see how it does.
Oh boy. All right.
I needed to leave 20 minutes ago, but I couldn't leave. I needed to know how this went.
All right, here we go. We're gonna see. Actually, I should probably make that final seg longer.
Yeah, the final seg should be a good amount of time.
Okay.
Take away from whatever stupid match isn't gonna.
Stupid.
Take away from the 10-minute Roderick Strong match that he doesn't need.
Yeah, why is
you're
it
right.
10 minutes?
Yeah, why is it 10 fucking minutes?
4 minutes for Roderick Strong.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. Make that shorter. Make that 4 or 6 or whatever.
All right. The Macarena. All right, here we go. You guys ready for the show? All the E-drones in the chat are going crazy.
Here we go.
All right, wait, booking
I'm
analysis.
so excited. This is going to
Eddie
be the
Edwards
best
is
show that's ever
extremely
been.
unhappy. Are you sure you want to go through with jobbing out Eddie Edwards like this?
Yes.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
All right, the entire corporation does the Macarena. That does an 82, of course.
Of course it does.
Goldberg coming in and stealing everybody got an 85. Shane McMahon took a crazy
Unreal.
Is Shane McMahon alive?
That is the highest rated segment of any segment anyone has done so far tonight. Next up, we got this 4-way, which got a 64. Scott's promo did a 78. It's
Nice.
very good.
Solid.
Goldberg and Triple H got a 62. That's not very good, but I think it's because I kind of fucked up. Hold on. Let me make sure we got all the other.
Seven.
So this fight inside of the helicopter.
These have to be 4 minutes, not 5.
So change the time on the other two.
Or else you're going to get a penalty. So
Yeah, change the other two.
actually, this one's fine. Because them just fighting and the. All right, the bikini ladder match did a 68.
Wow. Holy fuck.
It's the
Keep in
highest
mind,
rating
this is-
women's match.
Keep in mind, these in-ring performance ratings are purely based on sex appeal. So, yeah.
What? What?
The cat fight is based on 69. Oh boy. Yeah, the cat fight got 69.
There it is.
What we were all waiting for.
Goldberg versus Hunter spearing him in the chopper got a 73.
That's it. For a spear
Batista
and a
versus
chopper.
Scotty 2 Hotty got a 51. Batista's promo got a 74.
Wow. Big
Good.
Actually, surprised. This is pretty early in his career, and he's cutting great promos. Shane McMahon versus Roderick Strong got a 54. It says here the match suffered from a lack of psychology. It could have really used somebody with the knowledge of how to construct the proper. Who's the road agent? Anyway, promo with Kevin Nash, Scott Hall got a 77. Squash match got a 42. The final angle with Triple H and Goldberg got an 82.
Yes.
Wait, what about the triple threat?
It's coming next. It's coming next.
The
That's the
final.
helicopter.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the final
okay.
match.
Yeah.
The triple threat got a 76,
I'll take that.
and the final segment got a 68.
What?
What? It's like the greatest segment in all of whatever.
It's a little overbooked.
Because they've seen
your-
Goldberg too many times.
Oh, and your show got 1 point lower than mine and Damo's.
Wow.
78.
Bullshit.
You had some really shitty squash matches, to be fair.
Did he have any good matches? Just one.
Don't
triple
worry,
threat?
Dijak. You're gonna win the key Damo, so shut the fuck
You're
up.
going to win the demos.
All right, Brennan, it's your turn.
Okay.
Right, guys, I need to leave. I'm 30 minutes late, so I
All right,
really
good night,
need to go.
Damo.
Good night,
Thanks,
Damo.
guys. That was amazing, Dijak. Bye, guys.
Do a dark. Caminito versus Abyss.
Oh, my laptop's dying.
This did go really long because of me. I had a lot of fucking segments. All right. Caminito versus Abyss. What the fuck is his name? Oh, Park?
Joseph Park.
Yep. All right. How long? Who was up?
8 minutes. Caminito.
Okay. I'd advise against putting Caminito in a match of this length. He has nowhere near good enough stamina.
All right, Johnny Saint, make it 6 minutes.
All right.
I'm trying to get Caminito better. Okay. Show starts. Inoki. Bomba. Oh wait, no wait. Did you ask? Where is it? Where's the show?
Where do you want it to be?
I want the show to be. Thank you for the subscription, K-Prof or Graphic. We are going to the Port Arena in Chiba, Japan.
Okay. Do you know what region that's in?
Japan.
Yeah, there's regions in Japan.
Chiba.
Right. I need to know like what state it's in.
All
I don't know.
right. What arenas are in? Just give me.
All right. I'll put you in Chubu. A lot of fans expected tonight. 6,000.
6,000.
You got a big fan base in Japan.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do the JP Aichi Gymnasium.
Oh yeah.
Now keep in mind, Brennan, anyone who only speaks English is going to get a penalty.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I consider this.
All right. Go on.
So, we start off the show with our fire intro, featuring our theme song, "Gas, Gas, Gas" by Manuel. Gas, 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 we're gonna step on the gas. Come on, we're gonna step on the gas, 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 we're gonna go really fast. Inoki's music. He comes out. Inoki cuts a promo in Japanese.
Yay!
And in Japanese, he explains that despite the events of last week...
It's still a show in America.
Yeah, no, we'll have Americans later.
No, I mean like in Japanese, American viewers.
Yeah, there's the freaking subtitles, you dick. You learn to read.
Okay.
The reception of the Nitroids in Japan have led WCW management to acknowledge the fans by establishing the Land of the Rising Sun as its new base of operations for the company. This includes the revolutionary idea of developing the next generation of WCW superstars by opening the WCW Performance Center in Sendai.
Not power plant? Not power plant?
No, we're taking the performance center. It outlasted the power plant.
Okay.
It's gonna be in Sendai. As if offended by the prospect of being replaced, Kurt Angle and the All American Outlaws music hits. They interrupt and make their way to the ring. Kurt says that management is only moving WCW to Japan to screw him over, and this is the worst thing that the Japanese have done to America since Pearl Harbor.
Wow, big heat.
Big heat. Crowd is going boo, which is very rare for the very normally polite Japanese crowd.
Right.
Interesting boo-earns.
You're saying boo-ert.
Boo-ert.
But if he has to spend any more time in this godforsaken country, he needs somebody who can communicate with the morons in the crowd.
Oh.
So, Chono, entrance and music. Chono comes out. He's wearing a cowboy hat, smoking a big fat cigar. He will now be serving as the Outlaws' Japanese translator, and he is fully expatriated from Japan to become an American, which I guess he already was.
Okay.
Kurt slaps Inoki. Inoki is incensed. But before Inoki can slap the crap out of him, Kenta and Morofuji come out.
Oh my god.
The crowd goes nuts. Kenta and Morofuji storm the ring.
Let me split this up a little bit.
Okay. You can split it
So
up.
all the talking, everything before Kenta and Morofuji coming out is how long?
I guess 8 minutes.
Okay. Inoki says Japan is WCW's home. And then Kenta and Morofuji come out to do what?
What?
To do what?
To beat the Outlaws' ass.
Ah, okay.
They storm the ring, bumping out the heels, and are left in the ring with only catatonic Linda McMahon.
Oh, she was there?
She was there. Yeah.
All right.
She's part
Thanks
of
for letting me
the
know.
Outlaws. I mean, you should
She's
know.
part of the Outlaws.
Yeah, she's Kurt's wife, you idiot.
Okay.
Watch the product.
Sorry, you're right.
The team super kicks Linda out of the chair, and Kurt
Oh
throws
my
a fit.
god! She hasn't done anything.
What do you mean? She's allowed all of this to happen.
She didn't do anything. All right, she allowed it to happen. She can't. She's catatonic. All right, so
we crashed the break.
Help me keep up.
Okay.
Inoki. Okay, they all bump out. Kurt and Chris. Okay. So that is a minor defeat for
Minor
the
defeat.
Outlaws. Is
Which-
Chono bumped out? Yeah, Chono's bumped out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Outlaws.
Yeah, she's their mascot. Meowth gets his ass kicked all the time.
Okay, and this is. All right, you do have storyline. Okay. I'm gonna add Chono
Mm-hmm.
to your storyline.
Please do. He's
And
now an outlaw.
I'm gonna add Kenta.
Kenta and Morofuji.
Morofuji. I'm gonna align them with
Inoki.
Okay. That should be good.
Okay. And this conflict leads to our first match. The Outlaws, which are James Storm and Chris Harris, versus Kenta and Morofuji.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Yeah. I'm going to give them about 12 minutes.
Yep.
Tell them to steal the show.
Oh, I forgot about that note. That probably would have helped me. Who's up?
The Japanese. Oh, and Inoki helps them win.
So they cheat.
They don't cheat. It gets a little tangled. You know, all the Outlaws are out there. Inoki's out there. Like Chono gets involved, Inoki pulls Chono down, and then that.
You want
like,
Inoki to manage Kenta and Narufuji?
for this match, yeah, not permanently,
But not forever.
not forever.
Oh, okay.
He's just out
Boring.
All right, Dijak left.
there. It's really a disadvantage to go absolute dead last.
James Storm is unhappy at the booking of this match and requests you alter it so that he comes out better.
Make Chris Harris take the pin.
Okay. The fucking rich get richer, eh?
Yeah.
Oops. It's like how it works in real life.
Yep. For the squeaky wheel.
This is why we got fucked.
Yep.
All right, what's next?
If only we were a bit squeakier. Hold on, I'm fixing the cameras. Okay. Up next, we have a backstage segment where the APA are drinking and playing cards backstage with Ram Kai Chow.
Okay, see that's actually a violation. That's illegal.
Not in Japan.
I'm sure it is.
No, it's fine.
She's 8.
It's fine.
Okay.
APA recommend that she stands up to New Jack, who's been abusing her over the course of the past few weeks. Ram agrees, and she actually wins the poker game. As she experiences this moment of bliss, of victory, New Jack storms into the bar and starts beating the shit out of Ram Kai Chow for an uncomfortable amount of time.
Wait a minute. What's the APA doing?
They're just watching, actually. They don't.
They're just watching?
Yeah.
Why? They're baby faces. It's a child being assaulted.
They're just watching until during the assault, Bradshaw's beer gets knocked over, and then they join the brawl.
Okay.
Farouk tells Nuge to find 2 partners and meet them all in the ring tonight.
Okay. I gotta figure out how to help you here because these people don't know Japanese, so I'm gonna.
Ram Kai Chow does.
Right, but the other people don't, so it's gonna hurt the. I'm trying to help you, so.
New Jack knows Japanese.
New Jack knows Japanese?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What?
Can you make the promo like vaudeville?
Yeah, I can do that in a way. So I'll have Ram be the only one who actually speaks.
Yeah, Ram's the only one speaking.
Fine.
But but the point is communicated, you know?
Fine by me. What's New Jack's menace? 65? That'll have to do. Alright, what's next?
Up next, we have a Manami Toyota versus Aja Kong for the women's championship.
For the 3rd week in a row. For the 3rd week in a row.
We care about women in
we care
WCW.
a lot. And how long is this match? Is this for the women's championship?
This is for the women's championship. We'll give them 8 minutes, maybe.
8? That's it?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, if you say so.
Actually, what was it last week? Was it 10 minutes?
I don't know, but I mean, all right.
Give them 10. Give them 10. Give them 10. We'll cut it if we need to.
You want them to steal the show?
Yes, they can steal the show too.
All right, who's up?
Kong.
But you actually care who wins this time?
Yeah, because she won twice. Like it's building her, you know. Kong goes over, and then Meiko Satomura comes out and challenges for the title next week. Wow. Manami Toyota starts waking up from whatever Kong bomb she takes or whatever.
Kong bomb.
Kong bomb, and they actually just start fighting because Toyota has gotten used to wrestling Kong every week and doesn't want it to be interrupted, so they start fighting. Kong watches with her title. Intrigue.
I see. Okay.
Say something. Goldust comes out with Milano Collection AT.
Wait a minute. Goldust and Milano Collection AT are a thing now?
They're not. Oh, yeah. It's Japanese in every segment. It's the new. Is the new
You have to
directive.
it's the new direction of the company.
Yeah.
All right, Goldust comes out with Milano Collection ATs. For those of you who don't know, was a wrestler who was like an Italian model, but he was Japanese. And he'd come out in scarves and like purses and stuff.
Really paved the way for us.
He did, yeah, he did. Okay, go on.
They have a fashion show. And the Tron suddenly interrupts the fashion show by showing a bunch of Japanese citizens going to the polls and casting their votes. With graphs and numbers, an announcer says the polls are in, and the people of Japan have elected Sovereign Citizen Kane to kick your ass. Kane's music hits. He clears the ring. Seg 10, Kane versus Goldust.
Wow, big blow off. Okay.
Big blow off.
All right. Milano Collection AT.
He leaves. He turns to dust.
He turns to
He
dust?
turns to dust. He gets chokeslammed and just disintegrates.
All right. Fashion show and election results.
The results are in.
And now it's Kane versus, I'm sorry, Sovereign Citizen Kane versus Goldustin. And what's the notes on the match?
Kane over. Dominant.
Really? It's a squash?
It's not. Oh, is it a squash? I just want him to be over strong.
That's what it means. I mean, you want it to be a clean finish?
Yeah, clean finish.
All right. How long?
6.
All right. I feel like you're going to be short, but keep going.
So if I need to add to it, I will.
Okay.
Kane over. Up next, we have APA and Ram versus New Jack in the Insane Clown Posse.
Oh boy. This is going to be a banger.
Actually, make Kane and Goldust 8 minutes. I gave this one too much.
Okay.
Make this one make this one 6 minutes.
All right. Reb Kachow, Ron Simmons,
Whoop
and
whoop.
Bradshaw versus Violent J, Shaggy 2 Dope, and Nuge.
Nooch. Which one of the clowns has heat? Is it Violent J?
Yeah, Violent J has heat.
Ram Kai Chow over Violent J.
Reb Kachow.
For the homies.
I'm gonna make this why don't I make this a car crash?
Yeah, that's fun. Oh, it's a hardcore match, by the way.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, hardcore. All right. 2 versus 2 hardcore, or 3 versus 3 hardcore. There we go. All right. All right.
Up next,
Yeah, somebody did say Ram is a juggalo, though.
she is a juggalo. But the juggalos have heat right now. For hurting X-Pac. Backstage.
He might be back.
Is he?
Oh no, he's out.
Yeah, he's like badly injured. Backstage, we go to AJ Styles, who's having a conversation with Inoki-san. He goes to the locker room after the conversation, which is inaudible to us, and he finds his friend John Cena playing his Nokia N-Gage.
Okay.
AJ explains that he was talking to management, and he convinced Inoki to let them have a rematch. This time for the Intercontinental Championship. That's the one I have, right?
Yeah, no.
The United States Championship.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
The United States Championship, which is now rebranded as the Japan Championship.
Japan Championship. All right. The WCW Japan Championship. Unfucking believable. What even could that be?
IWCP.
Yeah, IWCP. Excuse me. What did you mean by this?
Insane Clown Posse.
Here, how about this? It has a big U on it. Does that work?
Yeah, the
Okay.
first letter in Japan.
All right, AJ Styles, Inoki, Cena.
Nope, it's not. The segment's not done.
Oh, okay.
But they have to add someone to the match
Why?
because of the new initiative.
Oh, it has to. There has to be a Japanese guy.
Keiji Muto walks onto the scene.
Oh shit!
And he talks trash in Japanese, the only spoken words.
AJ and John have to physically, non-verbally communicate. Like how Japanese people actually have to do it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just little Japanese words thrown in.
Okay.
Muto cuts a passionate promo, and the crowd pops, obviously.
Obviously.
How much time do I have?
41 more minutes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Was this your main event, the triple threat?
Yeah.
That's fine. Book the triple threat and then have like an 8-minute celebration for the winner or
Okay.
something.
The main event is Muto versus Cena versus Styles. It's a triple threat for the Japan Championship.
Okay.
Muto over Clean on AJ Styles,
Wow. Who's jobbed every week?
who's jobbed every week due to a miscommunication in the match. Cena and Styles, who were friends, are not friends anymore.
A miscommunication in a triple threat match?
Yeah.
What's the miscommunication?
The miscommunication was they started arguing.
Arguing about what? They're fighting each other. It's a triple threat
They're
match.
friends.
So what? What were they ganging up on Muto the whole time?
Yeah, because he's got the home field advantage.
All right. Losers AJ. Miscommunication finish.
Give them 15. Tell them to steal the show.
Okay. Let's see. Is there a miscommunication thing? Or is it? There should be. I'm just going to say it's a tainted finish.
Tainted.
Not completely clean.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you agree or no?
I mean, is it gonna ruin anything? I don't really care.
It'll give you a slight penalty, but it'll also not make AJ lose popularity. I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
If you don't care, if you want this to just be a high rating, then I would say no.
Okay.
Do you want it or no?
Cena, yeah, that's fine. Cena and
But what's fine? Do you want the tainted win or not the tainted win?
yeah, tainted.
Okay, I'm telling you that it'll lower the rating.
Oh,
So it softens the popularity loss for whoever loses at the cost of a little bit of the rating.
okay. So I don't want that.
Okay.
John
John Cena is extremely unhappy at the booking of this match.
He's not even getting pinned.
He's not happy.
What does he want?
I don't know. To win. Probably because he's a big star in America, whereas Muto
He's
is
not a big star in America. It's 2004.
He's got 75. So you can tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, tell him. Is there like a nicer way to say it?
No, but you can help him. You can give him a bonus.
Yeah, I'll give him a bonus.
All right.
I'll make him some promises.
All right, you have 24 more minutes.
Okay.
Just
what?
You can have Muto just cut a big promo at the end of the show.
Yeah, I was gonna have Muto cut a big promo, like 10 minutes, and then maybe add some to. What was the banger?
Do you want to do like a Kurt? You want to do a Kurt match in there somewhere?
Oh yeah, we could throw in a Kurt match. Do Kurt versus who's not booked?
I'm not booked, Terry.
Who's not booked?
By the way, you have a storyline that you haven't touched at all since the first week.
Which one?
Jeff Jarrett and DX. Jeff Jarrett's trying to join DX. Remember that?
Oh yeah, do Kurt versus Jeff Jarrett with DX at ringside.
Okay, they're both heels. I don't know if you care about that.
Jeff Jarrett's a heel?
Jeff Jarrett is a heel, yes.
Okay, they're all heels then. Never mind. Do What's it gonna? Is it gonna hurt me too much if I do a heel?
No, there'll be a slight penalty.
Yeah, I'll just do heel. And
This is Japan; they don't care.
yeah, DX jumps Jeff after the match.
Do you want to turn Jeff face?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's getting bullied by DX, legally distinct DX.
I'll put that he's preparing to turn.
I'm gonna.
Let's throw in a promo earlier in the show where he's begging DX to let him join. Being
Okay.
like, well, no, it doesn't work because he's not Japanese. So, I guess not. All right, Kurt versus Jeff Jarrett. That can be like, what, 8-10?
Yeah, that'll be a decent match.
Kurt wins clean or...
Clean.
All right. Okay. And then there's an angle where Jarrett gets beat up by BG James and Six Pac.
Give him some simpy.
Okay. DX beat up Jarrett. And you can start the show.
Start the show.
Like. Kemonito, Inoki, Outlaws, Fuji, Poker, Fashion Show. Yep, that all looks good. All right, here we go.
That's a
the
show.
Final show. The dark match got a 55. I'm shocked.
That's pretty good.
Kemonito defeated Joseph Park by submission. I don't know how the fuck he did that, but
it's the Kemonito clutch.
The Kemonito clutch. All right, okay. I'm really curious to see how your angles go with the whole Japan thing.
You can say angles here now.
All right, here we go. 77. That's pretty good.
Go!
The only penalty was because of Kurt, but he had to talk. So.
Yeah, he had to talk a little bit.
And then next up, they got bumped out. Got a 67 just because Kenta and Marufuji are kind of like not big stars.
Not yet.
Oh, the match got a 73.
That's good.
Tag match. Yep, that's good. Kenta and Marufuji are very good. Next up, the angle with the poker angle got a 57.
What's the red?
It was that New Jack was the weak link of the segment.
Oh, okay.
Manami Toyota versus Aja Kong got a 72.
Great. That's the best women's match ever.
Stevie Ray says Manami Toyota was seething after the match.
Yeah, she's
upset.
I mean, I didn't book her to lose the last two times. It's her fault for not winning.
Upset that Aja Kong almost injured her with a botched move.
Oh, okay.
The segment afterwards got a 62.
Not bad.
The Citizen Kane Milano Collection Gold Dust In segment got a 56.
That's all right.
The match got a 60. Wow, surprisingly, this match
better.
got a 62.
I should have given them more time.
I'm actually shocked that this got a 62. I thought it was going to be a complete shit show. This angle got an 81.
Let's go!
AJ in the back. Kurt Angle versus Jeff Jarrett got a 79.
Let's go!
I'm actually shocked. That's really good. Fuck, they must have really good chemistry. Then the thing afterwards got a 55. And then here comes the main event. Fingers crossed. 80!
Yeah!
And about that had fantastic heat and great wrestling. Muto defeated Cena and AJ.
We figured it out, Nitroids.
Says Cena was the weak link, struggling. Yeah, you figured it out. Let's just have Japanese wrestlers on the show. And then his celebration got a 77. And your final rating, I got 79. Damo got 79. Dijak got 78. So this is going to be really close. Brennan got a 79.
Yes!
Holy
yes!
shit! What the fuck?
Let's go! Let's
Which,
go!
That means we all tied except Dijak, which means me, Damo, and Brennan get 4 points each, and Dijak gets 3.
Fed Cox.
So basically, it's a wash. It's all going to come down to the key Damo. Wow, I'm actually shocked.
What an underdog story. The underdog story of the little Japanese promotion of WCW. Trying to compete in America.
All got really, really good ratings this week. I think this is the best ratings we've all gotten in terms of a collective group. I feel like we're really figuring this out.
Wow.
Yeah, let me see. Well, we're gonna get the ratings. You want to see the ratings?
Yeah, no Millie?
You got 652,000.
Yeah, because it was on at 2 a.m.
But to be fair, that's a lot more than last week.
People are tuning in at 2 a.m.
That's impressive. You got a big bump.
Let's go.
John Cena says, Ram Kai Chow isn't tough enough for the business. You should release
She said that last week.
Antonio Inoki says, Ram Kai Chow isn't tough enough to make it in this business.
Listen, she's still wrestling and you guys aren't, all right?
Let's see Damo's emails. Damo got 1,641,000.
A milli?
I got 1,626,000. Ultimate Warrior. Allison Danger is too small. Get rid of the kid. I mean,
yeah, in comparison to Monty Brown.
Penultimate Warrior. Penultimate Warrior says Cheerleader Melissa's pretty good. You should push the kid. Okay, Booker.
Okay, calm down, Book.
Road Warrior Animal and Ric Flair are no longer friends. Okay. And finally, Dijak's email. Triple H, Jacqueline Moore doesn't connect with the fans. She's a waste of time. Wow, Hunter.
Racist.
Why, Jackie? Kevin Nash says, Johnny 5-star Ace doesn't connect with the fans. What do you mean?
That was the biggest pop of the night.
He got the biggest fucking pop of the night. And Dijak got Ace 1,631,000. Yeah. So this was a great week.
It was a good week for everybody.
Really great week. Chat, if you're subscribed to the stream, you can go on the Discord in like 5 minutes, go to the Super Mutants Corner, and I'll put up a poll to vote on what your favorite show was. And also, for those of you with video editing skills, we are doing a competition to see who can make the best opening promo package, like opener for a show. So whatever your favorite show is, just add me on Discord and say you want to do it, and I'll give you all the information you need. What a great week, Brennan.
Great week.
I think we're finding our stride. And you've really found your niche. I'm impressed.
You know, like, I can't compete with all of the pomp and circumstance of a WWE. You know, we don't have the wrestling talent of an ECW, but you know, we have our place in this business. We're kind of like the NWA Power.
Okay, if you say so. So you're gonna get cucked out of a TV deal? Is what you're saying?
Oh, not in Japan. That's why we moved.
Not in Japan. So I think when you're looking at who to sign, because we're all gonna get one person to sign every month, I think you know where to look now.
I know exactly where to look.
You're gonna be looking at Japanese stars. So, all right. Well, Brennan, shall we close out should we look for somebody to rate?
Yeah, I already got New Legacy on deck.
Sweet. Thanks for coming, everybody. We'll be doing the same thing on next Thursday, but for now, join us on Saturday. We're going to be doing something.
We're going to be doing something.
I have a couple ideas, Brennan, but
Okay.
We can talk about it later.
We can talk about it off air.
Yeah. Hey, our close personal friend Tommy Yen signed with MLW.
Whoa!
Good for him.
Good for him. MLW is that old?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of thought it was like new.
Nope.